We offer custom insurance policies because we appreciate that no two clients are the same. Give us a call at 712-225-4563 or stop by and see Melissa, Tony, Becky, or myself. Protect what matters with Central Insurance.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, may go down.
Action here for the Cherokee Braves coming up. The Newell-Fonda Mustangs are in town, and we've got the girls' game up first. That will be followed by the boys' game. The Cherokee girls 6-1 on the season, and Newell-Fonda is 5-0. John, since that first game against Sioux City West, the Cherokee girls have been playing some very good basketball.
Yes, they have. In the 80s, as far as scoring is concerned, the last 4 games, so we'll see if that continues. On paper, this should be a real good game. As we know, Newell-Fonda hasn't lost in a long time. They were undefeated state champs last year, and they're unbeaten again this year. So, and they're averaging about 72 points a game, and Cherokee's averaging 75 before that 86. So probably Cherokee's averaging probably 76 or 77. But so it should be, on paper, should be a good game.
And like you said, John, Newell-Fonda 5-0 this season. Last year they had 32 wins in a row. Their last loss was on March 3rd of 2018, and that was against Springville in the 1A state championship at Wells Fargo. And prior to that season, they had won 26 in a row to get to that point. So this Newell-Fonda team has not lost very much here in girls play at all.
So you're saying they've lost once in about 60 games?
That's about right. So the Cherokee,
and we know that Springville team was really good. They won the state, I think, 3 years in a row.
3 years in a row. I remember we were down there a few years to watch Kingsley Pearson there, and I think each year Kingsley Pearson got through the first round and got matched up with Springville in the second round. I remember they had that Michaela Nahazel, and they had a really good guard there. So their reign in Class 1A was pretty long there. Let's talk about tonight's starting lineups for the visiting team. It'll be Bailey Sievers, a junior for Newell-Fonda. Macy Sievers, she's a sophomore, wears number 21. Maggie Walker, another junior. And then you have Megan Morenz, is a senior, and Ella Larson is a junior. She wears number 41. For the Cherokee Braves, back to the normal starting lineup. Megan Boger will get the start, along with Lexi Pingle, Tegan Slaughter, Grace Anderson, and Jamae Nichols. Jamae Nichols this season for the Cherokee Braves, averaging 20 points per game. Alexis Pingle averaging 15 per game, and Tegan Slaughter averaging 13 per game. John, Tuesday night, Tegan had that career high. I think it was 32 points against Esther Lincoln Central.
Yes, she was really, really sharp. She shot the ball not only from the field, but also shot it well at the free throw line.
And John, I think this game really kind of boils down to two things for the Cherokee Braves. If they can keep out of foul trouble and shoot the ball well at the free throw line, I think this is going to be a very, very close game. Now we'll tell you about Newell-Fonda. Macy Sievers, the sophomore, averaging 16 a game. Then you have the junior Maggie Walker, who averages 14 per game. Bailey Sievers, the junior, averages 10 per game. And Ella Larson, the junior, averages 8 points per game. So 3 scores in double figures, one almost right there. So this game here could definitely be a shootout. Once again, the Cherokee Braves 6-1. Newell-Fonda is 5-0. We'll have the national anthem here. We'll step aside for 2 minutes and be back with the opening tip on KCHE AM 1440.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. Before the weekend hits, hit Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. A night out with the girls, a formal event with friends, a family function, or a working weekend. For each of your life's occasions, there is an outfit for you at Kiva Boutique. Style, selection, and service. Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee.
FM AM 1440.
Costly dental coverage
5-0. Last year, they won 27 in a row on their way to a state championship. So that plus their 5 that they've won this year makes it 32 in a row. John, it'd be nice if the Cherokee Braves could come out and give them a real solid run here.
That's right.
And as I was telling John in the pregame, I think if the Cherokee Braves can stay out of foul trouble, shoot the ball well from the free throw line, I would feel pretty good about how things could go for the Cherokee Braves. So it's going to be Jermaine Nichols. She'll be tipping things up against Ella Larson. And we've got a packed house here in Newell-Fonda. Traveled well, Cherokee students and fans filing into the gym here. All right, opening tip is controlled by Newell-Fonda, and that is Maggie Walker. Goes cross court, stolen by Lexi Pingo. Pass over the top to Tegan Slaughter. She will go up, had the ball stripped out. Ooh, they're going to... I'm not sure how that ball would have went out of bounds without someone from Newell-Fonda getting a hand on that. The referees are going to talk this over here. Tegan had a pretty good look at a layup. They are going to say it's Cherokee's ball. I was going to say, John, I thought the way that just carried out of bounds, I thought for sure it went off Newell-Fonda.
That's right. The one official had a better look at it.
All right, Tegan Slaughter telling everybody to back up a little bit. They're trying to get the ball in. Tegan Slaughter gets it in. Jermaine Nichols near midcourt. She's going to drive right down the lane. Scoop shot. And she will be fouled. So I believe Jermaine Nichols will be going to the free throw line to start things off. That will be the first foul of the night. And it will be issued to Bailey Sievers, the junior of Newell-Fonda. 13 seconds into the ball game. Jermaine Nichols at the free throw line. Up and good. So Braves lead here 1-0. Jermaine gets set for free throw number 2. Also makes it, so that allows the Braves to get set in their half-court press. Full-court press. Ella Larson on the inbound. A long bounce pass to the far side to Sievers. Gets it back off to Larson. Larson drives, steps through, shot is up, no good. And we're going to have a foul the other way. So Larson going to the free throw line. The junior shooting 64% from the free throw line. That will be foul number 1 on Grace Anderson. Free throw is up and good. 2-1 in favor of the Braves, but it's Ella Larson at the free throw line. Second free throw is up, no good. Tegan Slaughter pulled down the rebound. She's going to push the pace across midcourt, crosses over, drives, shot up off the glass, no good. Jamae has it underneath. She's way underneath. Grace Anderson straight away, good look at a 3, too hard. Rebound goes off to Larson. Picks up her dribble, and she'll get it up the floor to Walker. Now back to Larson. Larson traveled with it. She went up to look up to make the pass to Bailey Sievers, and she drug her foot. 2-1 Braves lead here, 7:21 to go, opening quarter. Jamae going to be on the inbound and gets it into Lexi Pingle. She had 1 foot on each side of the half court. Now Jamae driving, she will be fouled. So Jamae will go back to the free throw line here. And we'll see who this foul is on Newell-Fonda. There was a lot of bodies under the hoop there. Ella Larson picks up her first. Second team foul. Free throw is up and good by Jamae. I wasn't sure that one was going to stay down.
That went around the cylinder 2 or 3 times.
3-1 Braves lead here. 7:15 to go, opening quarter. Second free throw is up and no good by Jamae. Tegan Slaughter, an offensive rebound, trying to go back up with it, and she will be fouled. And John, that time it was kind of smart of her to do that scoop shot, allowed a hand to get across her forearm. So Tegan Slaughter to the free throw line here. Braves lead 3-1, 7:13 to go. Back of the rim, no good. And I could hear father and coach Brandon Slaughter say something. Tegan, you got to do this. His advice was good. It worked. Free throw is up, in, and good. All right, here is Sievers on the inbound. That's Macy. Macy goes underneath to Bailey. Bailey gets in the lane. Tough shot. Won't go. Rebound goes off to Newell-Fonda. And somehow they get it out with Macy Sievers. She's going to work against Jamae. 4-1 Braves lead. They go to Walker, right side. Drives in the lane. Shot is up off the glass. In and good. Difficult shot there by Maggie Walker. And we're going to have a foul here on Macy Sievers. That'll be the third foul on Newell-Fonda. John, these two teams definitely like to play that same style press and move the ball up the floor.
That's right. That's all we'll see tonight.
4-3 in favor of Cherokee. They get it in with Teagan. Goes back to Jemay over the top. Jemay drives to Grace Anderson. Had it blocked from behind by Maggie Walker. So the Braves will get it underneath their own hoop. 4-3 they lead. 6:43 to go opening quarter. Kennemongan in. And they go a quick pass right to Jemay. She left it too short. Rebound goes off to Macy Sievers. Working against Teagan, and Teagan's going to pick up a foul. Coach Slaughter on the sideline not happy. 4-3. This will allow the Braves to get set in their full court press.
Six fouls in a minute and a half.
Ball almost stolen by Camille Zwiefel. Mongan on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball here. It's going to be Cherokee Braves ball. It was just a little bit out of control. 4-3. Braves will inbound it near midcourt. And they go into Grace Anderson. Grace goes to Teagan, left side, pulls up, three-pointer, too hard. Camille Zwiefel, offensive rebound. Tried to get it back out to Teagan, and Teagan picks up her second foul. She's trying to get that loose ball. So Teagan's going to come out with 2 fouls here.
Can't really blame her on that one. The first one, though, wasn't very good.
Yeah, both players had a good shot at it. There was just a little bit of contact there. All right, they get it into Macy Sievers. Macy gets it across midcourt, working with the left hand, now to the right, working against Zwiefel. They go down to the baseline, picked up by Larson. She'll pull up, three-pointer baseline shot, no good. And, there was 2 Braves players there to get the rebound. Paulsrud and Mongan ran into each other. So it's going to be Newell-Fonda ball. Ella Larson to inbound it. They get it into the right wing. That's Morenz. Morenz goes back to Larson. Left elbow underneath. Out of bounds. I think it went off of Jemay. So it's going to stay with Newell-Fonda. Coming into the lineup, Mary Walker and Ellie Lago. L-A-G-O. Ella Larson on the inbound. And they get it in outside, out near the perimeter. They go out to Mary Walker. Walker nowhere to go. And had to be real close to 5 seconds. 4-3 in favor of Cherokee. And here's Larson working at the left elbow. Now to the baseline. Shot is up and good. That time by Bailey Sievers on the backdoor cut. Newell-Fonda has their first lead. They throw it up to Kennemongan. And stepping out of bounds was Ella Larson. John, the Braves need to kind of get some more crisp passing here in the first quarter. 5-4, Newell-Fonda leads. Here's Paulsrud, goes left side, Lexi, goes to Jemay. Jemay drives through, up, off the glass, in and good. Braves on top, 6-5. Here comes Newell-Fonda with Larson, throws it up underneath. Paulsrud can't get there, and Lexi's going to get a foul. So going to the free throw line, you have Bailey Sievers, the sophomore who averages 16 points per game and shoots 83% from the free throw line.
To update on the fouls, 8 fouls in the game in 2 minutes and a half.
We've got just a 30-second timeout. We'd like to remind you to check out wholeshourmotors.com for new Chevy, GM, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles. The other night, Billy and I took a nice 2019 Chevy Silverado over to Kingsley. And I can tell you this thing has some nice discounts. The window price on this thing, the MSRP is $50,905. They have this marked down to $37,000, and there's some really good financing options there as well. So stop up to Holes Hours to talk to them about how they can get you in that nice Silverado. It's a nice truck. At the free throw line, Sievers. Free throw is up and missed everything. Macy Sievers, 83% on the season, missed the first free throw. She'll get set here. Braves lead by 1, 5:25 to go, opening quarter. Free throw number 2 off the front of the rim, pulled down by Jemay. Jemay gets it across midcourt, goes underneath to Boger. She had it blocked out of bounds. It's going to be Cherokee Braves ball underneath the hoop.
That's 2 or 3 really good blocks by Newell-Fonda.
Their interior defense is pretty stout.
Really good.
All right, Lexi going to be on the inbound. Lexi gets it in. Megan Boger. She'll pull the trigger on a 3, too short. Rebound goes off to Newell-Fonda and the Mustangs. And that is number 31 with it, Walker. Goes over to Sievers. That's Bailey. Bailey throws it inside, up and under, and a travel that time by Maggie Walker. And Walker walks with it underneath the hoop, so that will be a turnover. Back into the lineup, Megan Morenz for Newell-Fonda. Camille Zwiefel comes in for Kennemongan. So the Braves have Boger, Anderson, Pingle, Zwiefel, and Jamae on the floor. All right, Braves get it in with Lexi. They go over to Camille. Now back to Lexi. Lexi goes to Jamae, puts down a dribble, goes up underneath off the glass. It's good. Braves lead 8-5. Here's Newell-Fonda with it. Macy Sievers. Macy Sievers goes across midcourt to Walker. Gets around Zwiefel. Walker spins right side mid-range. Hands it off to Morenz. That's Lago. And she'll go inside to Mary Walker, and the freshman able to finish off the glass. Now the Braves pushing the ball up. They go underneath to Grace. She'll go up, under, overshot, short. Ball's on the floor, and good awareness there by Grace Anderson to know where that ball was and just grab it and lock it up for a jump ball. Will put the ball back in the hands of the Mustangs, but the Braves lead 8-7 here. 4:22 to go in the opening quarter. All right, here is Sievers. That is Macy Sievers working against Pingle. Now she works it over to Mary Walker. Now they go underneath. Shot is up and no good that time by Morenz. They steal it right back. Underneath, layup is good by Macy Sievers. 9-8, Newell-Fonda leads. They go back to Lexi. Lexi crosses over, gets inside the free throw line, and they call a double dribble. Paulsrud Mongan come in. Newell-Fonda brings a couple new players in as well. 9-8 in favor of Newell-Fonda here. We're just midway through the first quarter. 3:57 to go. They get this one into Maggie Walker, that is Macy Sievers. Sievers working against Pingle, crosses over. They go to the free throw line, back down to Sievers, and it was knocked out of play. So it's going to stay with Newell-Fonda. They'll inbound it underneath their own hoop with Ella Larson. Larson sets the play in motion, goes over to Bailey. Bailey hands it off to Maggie Walker underneath. Nice bounce pass. Ooh, they lost it out of bounds. That's going to be Cherokee ball. Went right off the foot of Megan Morenz. So the Braves will inbound it here with Lexi Pingle. She traveled. She went to pass it, and her teammate wasn't looking, and she had to drag her foot because she had too much momentum. All right, 9-8 in favor of Newell-Fonda. They'll inbound it underneath their own hoop with Ella Larson. Ella Larson sets the play in motion. Good defense there by the Braves. Shot is up, no good. Rebound off to Newell-Fonda. Shot is up, that time no good by Maggie Walker. And it's hit out of bounds. It's going to be Cherokee Braves ball. John, Braves kind of dodged a little bit of a bullet there.
Absolutely. The last 2 times down, they sure have.
Grace Anderson needs to get this ball in. Gets it into Zwiefel. She lost it off her foot. Gets it to Kennemongan. She'll go to Anna Paulsrud left side. Now Lexi Pingle dribbles left elbow. Free throw line. Spins in the lane. Goes up with the right hand. Got it off the glass. Beautiful basketball there by Lexi Pingle. And here is Sievers. I believe that is Macy Sievers. And gets it underneath. They're trying to go to Bailey. And they threw it away. Jamae going to come back in here. 10-9 in favor of Cherokee. 3:10 to go, opening quarter. Grace gets it into Lexi. Lexi crosses over, about lost her dribble. Working against the press, got to get it over midcourt. Loose ball picked up this time by Ella Larson. She'll be all alone with a left-handed finish, and she puts it in, puts Newell-Fonda back on top, 11-10. Here's Lexi. Gets it off to Kennemongan. Mongan crosses over. She's going to drive, goes up with the left hand. She's fouled pretty hard. So Kennemongan will be going to the free throw line. John, after giving up the bucket there, the Braves did a good job of getting the ball across midcourt, staying aggressive.
That's right. They did a good job that time down the court.
That's going to be foul number 2 on Ella Larson. Sure, she may get a bit of a breather here as we have 2:45 to go in the first quarter. Back of the rim, no good. Coming in, we've got Ellie Lago and Mary Walker. One more free throw here for the lefty freshman, Kenna Mongan. She could tie it here with one free throw. Free throw is up. That one is no good. Rebounded by Maggie Walker. Jamae comes up with the steal. Nichols crosses over, and she's fouled. John Jamae looked a little bit out of control there on the baseline, but did a nice job to recover and get contact and get to the hoop.
But did a great job on the steal to get it.
So Jamae Nichols at the free throw line. First one is up and good. We're tied up at 11. 11-11. One more free throw here. 2:39 to go opening quarter. Cherokee Braves hosting Newell-Fonda. Here's the second free throw from Jamae off the back of the rim. Rebound goes off to Newell-Fonda. That's Morenz. And she'll hand it off to Macy Sievers working against Camille Zwiefel. Sievers crosses over at midcourt right over the Braves logo. They go to Walker. Maggie Walker, now they throw it in underneath to Morenz. Now they get it out to Lago. Lago almost lost it. Bounce pass, shot up, no good. Rebound goes off to Newell-Fonda. Something's got to happen underneath here, and they finally call a jump ball. They were all right underneath the hoop. I didn't know if there was going to be a foul, a jump ball, out of bounds.
Good job by Jamae and also Grace Anderson.
Lexi Pingle going to stay on the bench. They don't let her in. All right, Grace gets it into Kenna. Kenna Mongan throws it to Camille Zwiefel. She'll spin. Goes back to Kenna. Kenna Mongan gets to the left elbow, kicks it to Jamae. She goes down the middle of the lane, lays it up with the right hand. Didn't need to use the glass. Puts the Braves on top by 2. 13-11. We've got 2 minutes to go. Here's Walker across midcourt. Maggie throws it away, and Grace Anderson just threw it away, but Grace steals it right back. And she'll throw it up to Kenna Mongan, gets it over to Jamae. Basket will not count as Jamae traveled. John, that was such a bang-bang play. It's tough to, get those calls because kids are moving so fast in transition. Back into the lineup, first time into the lineup, we have Lainey Hogreef. Hogreef gets it in to Bailey Sievers. Sievers across midcourt, works it right side. That's going to be Lago. Now they kick it back out. Three-pointer is up and no good by Newell-Fonda. They get their own offensive rebound. And this is Lago with it. She'll dribble right elbow up in the lane. Shot is no good. Jamae got the rebound off to Grace. Now Jamae has it. She'll throw a baseball pass that will be intercepted by Macy Sievers going the other way. She'll cross over, stops, pops in the lane about 6 feet out. Got it to go. We're tied 13-13 with 1:11 to go. Here's Jamae. Jamae gets across midcourt. She'll go up. Shot is no good, but she'll be going back to the free throw line. John, both these teams hanging right with each other here in the first quarter.
Jamae came into the game thinking, I'm going to be aggressive, go in the basket.
She has 10 points here in the opening quarter. Free throw is up. No good.
Wow, Cherokee's missed a ton of free throws again.
But the good news is, John, is they're keeping this game close with Tegan Slaughter on the bench. She had 32 points Tuesday night against ELC. Second free throw is up and good by Jamae. Breaks the tie, 14-13. Anna Paulsrud going to give Jamae a break here. Minute 6 to go. Opening quarter, Braves lead by 1, 14-13. Lago gets this into Maggie Walker. Maggie goes left side to Mary Walker. Now back out to Lago. She'll take a three. No good. Rebound goes off to Pingle. And here is Grace Anderson. She'll go up off the glass with the left hand all alone. Puts the Braves up by 3, 16-13. And now they throw the ball up the floor. That is Megan Morenz. And through the middle of the lane. Tough shot won't go. Grace Anderson gets the rebound. And she's got to get rid of it. Throws it away. And it's going to be stolen away by Newell-Fonda. They throw it underneath. Megan Boger will commit a foul there. fouling Maggie Walker. John, that's not a bad foul, I don't think, by Boger, as probably saved an easy layup there. Newell-Fonda will inbound it underneath their own hoop. They get it in to number 45, Ellie Lago. She'll drive. Shot up no good by Maggie Walker. Anna Paulsrud falls down, pushed over, and she gets called with a travel. Jamae going to come back in. She got about a 45-second break there. So on the inbound, it's going to be Megan Morenz, the senior. Morenz gets it into Maggie Walker. Walker drives baseline, dumps it off. Lago intercepted by Jamae. Jamae in transition right through the defense, lays it up off the glass. 19-15, Braves lead by 4. Here's Maggie Walker, gets it up to Mary Walker. Now they go to Lago on the left wing, and she threw it away underneath, but I think it was tipped by a Cherokee Brave, so...
Lexi Pingle cut that one off. Nice job.
19-15, Braves lead here, 7.6 to go in the opening quarter. It'll be Morenz on the inbound. They get it into Maggie Walker. She'll go up with the left hand off the glass, no good. Lexi Pingle gets the rebound, stolen back away by Newell-Fonda. Shot at the buzzer is good by number 33, Lainey Hogrieve. I believe that will make it 18-15 at the end of the first quarter. The Cherokee Braves lead by 3. We'll be back in 60 seconds with more Cherokee Braves Newell-Fonda basketball on KCHE AM 1440. And here is Macy Seaver. She'll go left side corner. Baseline three is up and good by Maggie Walker. 18-18. Megan Boger in transition. Had it blocked. That's going to stay with Cherokee. John, I think that was the first three-point bucket made in the ball game.
Yes, it is.
We're tied up 18-18. 7:43 to go here. Second quarter. Jamae Nichols will inbound it underneath the Braves hoop. 17 fouls on Newell-Fonda. They get it in. Now here is Lexi Pingle. Fires a three. No good. Rebound goes off to Teagan. She'll try and go back up with it. And they say she walked. Coach Slaughter says shoot it next time.
Yeah, shoot it without bringing it down.
Here's Maggie Walker on the inbound. Goes up to number 35. That's Morenz. Morenz, a bounce pass off to Macy Seaver. She'll dribble in the lane, and I think Grace maybe just picked up her third foul.
I think it's not on Jamae.
Nope, it's on Grace. Just her second. Team foul number 6 on Cherokee. One more, they'll put Newell-Fonda in the bonus. Free throw is up and good. That time by Macy Seavers. Macy Seavers, the sophomore that leads the team in scoring, averages 16 per game. She's got 5 points here. She's an 83% free throw shooter on the season coming into the matchup. Second free throw is up, and it rattles home. Jamae gets the ball into Teagan. Teagan goes up to Megan Boger. Boger going to drive, pump fakes, gets it to Paulsrud. Paulsrud to Jamae. Jamae spins in the lane, got it to go with the right hand. Nice ball movement there, and Jamae comes up with a steal, gets it to Megan Boger, actually goes to Teagan. Shot is up, no good, and Teagan just picked up a foul. And I think that's going to be number 3 on Teagan. Kennemongan will come in. So Teagan got to play about a minute here, and I'd be surprised if we see her back here in this first half. At the free throw line, number 25, Nevaeh. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Paulsrud. Gets it off to Monken, but it bounced right back to Newell-Fonda. And then Jemaine blocked it, and they call a foul. So going to the free throw line, Macy Sievers.
Boy, Cherokee has thrown the ball away so many times tonight. And that's a tribute to Newell-Fonda's defense.
Free throw is up, good.
Cherokee hasn't seen anything like this yet this year.
No. 21-20. In favor of Newell-Fonda. Free throw is up, no good. Jemaine pulls down the board. Jemaine going to bring the ball across midcourt. Crosses over, lost the ball right back to her. Back to Paulsrud. Anna Paulsrud goes to Boger. Boger comes out to Lexi. Lexi spins in the lane, goes up with the right hand, got too far underneath. And that was kind of a late whistle on Anna Paulsrud.
19 foul.
You know, John, they kind of started off fouling pretty early and then kind of were able to hold off. 21-20. And once again at the line, it's none other than the sophomore Macy Sievers for a 1-and-1. Free throw is up and good, so she will get another. 22-20. I think that's what it should be. Sievers will reset. Free throw is up and good. 23-20 in favor of Newell-Fonda. Lexi picks up her dribble, goes to Jemaine, straight away, had the ball poked out from behind. Mary Walker comes up with the loose ball, hands it over to Maggie Walker. Now back over to Sievers, left side three-pointer, no good that time by Mary Walker. Jemaine gets the rebound, they push it up to Megan Boger. Can she finish? Yes, Megan Boger in transition. 23-22, a 1-point lead here for Newell-Fonda. Maggie Walker crosses over. Stops at the left elbow, thought about taking the jumper. Now here's Macy Sievers. Macy Sievers throws it underneath. Shot is up and good, high off the glass by Morenz. Now back to a 3-point lead. Jemaine gets the ball across midcourt, and she is fouled. So Jemaine will get 1-and-1 here, as that will be team foul number 8 on Newell-Fonda. 17 team fouls here between the two. We've got 6:02 to go in the second quarter.
Cherokee had an 18-13 lead. Since then, it's a 12-4 run for Newell-Fonda.
Back into the lineup, we have Bailey Sievers for Newell-Fonda. Kennemongan out there for the Braves. Jemaine's free throw, the 1-and-1 is up, no good. And rebounded by Bailey Sievers. She'll work it down left side to Mary Walker. Here's a three-pointer up and good by Ellie Lago. And Jemaine wasn't ready for the pass. And Coach Slaughter was trying to call a timeout before they even inbounded the ball. So now we're going to have a little bit of controversy here. .30-second timeout. So I think it's going to be Cherokee Braves ball because Jemaine saw that Brandon was calling for the timeout, started to walk towards the huddle, and the Braves inbounded the ball. So we've got a 28-22 lead here, a 6-point lead for Newell-Fonda, as the Braves need to get back to work here without fouling. Braves have 9 team fouls, and Newell-Fonda with 8. Don't forget, check out WholeshourMotors.com. They've got plenty of great brand new and pre-owned vehicles, including nice discounts on a nice 2019 Chevy Silverado. It's kind of a dark maroon in color. And here's Jenna Jennis in the lineup, gets it into Kennemongan. Mongan throws it to Grace, and she was out of bounds. Just a bad turnover there by the Braves. 28-22. I like that last timeout call by Brandon. Want to make sure this doesn't get out of hand at all and kind of regather the troops. Here is Bailey Sievers. Spins. And they call a charge foul. That time on Bailey Sievers. Had that forearm out. That's going to be her third.
Somebody's got to score other than Jemaine.
Jemaine's going to come back in.
Jemaine has 16 and 22 points.
Jenna Jennis comes out. Be nice if we could get Lexi Pingle going a little bit. Now they go to Lexi left side. She thought about the three, drives, kicks it to Grace Anderson at the left elbow to Kenna Mogin. It's going to be picked up by Newell-Fonda. Maggie Walker, she'll cross over, pump fakes, drives, out of control, shot no good. Grace Anderson pulls down the board, and she's double teamed underneath. She'll be fouled.
Shoot 2.
That will be team foul number 10.
Got 5:22 to go, and both teams are going to be shooting 2 shots.
I guess I kind of expected this coming into the game. Braves will be on the road tomorrow night, as they will be at Hull Western Christian. Grace Anderson, 8 of 10 from the free throw line this season. No good. John, I think the Braves have missed, about 8 free throws? It's been too many. So Grace gets 2. She'll set. Second free throw, also no good. Rebound goes off to Maggie Walker. And Jamea kind of accidentally went up and over.
That's her second foul.
I believe that's her second. Walker stopped and Jamea couldn't stop her momentum. Jamea's second foul. So once again at the free throw line, Maggie Walker averages 14 points per game, a 72% free throw shooter. The free throw is up and good. Into the lineup, Ella Larson comes off the bench with 2 fouls. For Newell-Fonda, they lead 29-22, 5:20 to go. Make it 30-22. And here comes the Cherokee Braves. And here comes Lexi Pingle across midcourt, kicks it out. 3-pointer for Camille, looks good, is too long. Man, that was right at it. Just overshot it. 30-22. It's going to be Braves ball underneath their own hoop. It's going to be Lexi Pingle on the inbound. Lexi goes to Mogin. She'll take a 3, left it short. Jamea underneath has to do a reverse layup, and it goes in. That was a nice shot by Jamea with the reverse layup. Now they go into Maggie Walker. Walker gets it off to Larson. She spins, picks up her dribble, goes over to the left side. That's Morenz, number 35. Now they throw it down to Winan, and she'll go up and make a mid-range jumper. Jamea gets the inbound and stolen away by Newell-Fonda. They'll take another mid-range jumper. That time it was Maggie Walker. 34-24. It's a 10-point lead here for Newell-Fonda. And here comes Grace Anderson. And she'll go out to Kenna Mogin. Kenna Mogin, a bounce pass to Lexi. She'll take a 3. The Braves need it. Won't go. Rebounded, goes off to Ella Larson. And a foul. 2 free throws on the way. That's number 2 on Lexi. 4:18 to go here in the second quarter before half. Free throws up and good by Ella Larson. Anna Paulsrud will come in for Grace Anderson. Into the lineup, number 43, that's Sophie Stewart of Newell-Fonda. Coach Jungers likes to go pretty deep into his bench. Second free throw up, no good. Lexi grabs the rebound and throws it away right to Ella Larson. Easy layup drill, 37-24. And we've got a timeout. See if they take a full or a 30. It's a full timeout. 37-24, Newell-Fonda leads. Be back with more Cherokee Braves basketball in 1 minute on KCHE AM 14.
One of the largest organic oilseed processors. Because of the KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90
can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198. For relief from sports-related injuries.
The aggressiveness there by Camille. Camille, the sophomore, averaging 6 points per game. Molly Pitts going to come into the ball game here for the Braves. 3:46 to go, second quarter. Free throw is no good. I think the Braves have probably left, I would say, an easy 20 points on the table just off easy turnovers and free throws. Free throw is up. Missed them both. Larson with the rebound. Gets it up to Morenz. Morenz has it stolen away by Kenna Mongan. Right behind her. Can she finish? Yes. 37-26. 11-point lead here for Newell-Fonda. And here is Mary Walker. She'll cross over. Gets it to Morenz. Now they'll go up to Larson. Larson goes left side corner. Lineman. A three up is good by Nevaeh Lindman. Makes it 40-26. It's a 14-point lead here. Lexi kicks it out to Camille. Camille drives, kicks it out. Kennemongan, a good look at a three. Off the mark. 40-26, 3:05 to go before halftime. Molly Pitts and Megan Boger come in. So we've got Nichols, Pitts, Grace Anderson, and Paulsrud. And Jenna Jennis in there. I think Coach Slaughter just wants to give these starters a little bit of a rest. They're a little bit tired right now. And they get the ball up the floor. Mary Walker goes right side. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound goes off to Molly Pitts. Molly Pitts working with it with the right hand. And not sure, but there's a double dribble. Anna Paulsrud will be on the inbound. 2:53 to go. It looks like Macy Sievers will check in at the next dead ball. Well, they'll let her in this time. She'll come in for Mary Walker. Mary Walker, a pretty good player, just a freshman. All right, so it'll be Newell-Fonda ball. And they throw it underneath. Shot is up, in and good. High off the glass by Macy Sievers. Here's Molly Pitts with it. Pitts gets it across midcourt. So that's got to be a kick ball. So the Braves will inbound it far side near midcourt. Newell-Fonda leads 42-26. Grace Anderson, ball fake, now goes to Jenna Jennis. Now Megan Boger, she'll dribble. Spins out, nowhere to go. Goes to the corner, Molly Pitts. A little touch pass is intercepted. Molly did her best just to try and save that ball from going out of bounds. And here is Lago. They go underneath. Easy layup for Macy Sievers. You can tell there's a reason why this Newell-Fonda team has not lost. And that's going to be 5 seconds, so there's nobody down there to inbound the ball to. 44-26, and Coach Slaughter says we need to get Lexi, Jamae, and Kenna back in. Anna Belcock will check in along with Mia Walker. There's 3 different Walkers. There's Mary, a Mia, and then there's Maggie. So Mia and Mary in there right now. And they get this into Belcock. Now goes left side. They work it around Sievers. Macy Sievers, cross-court skip pass. Underneath, shot is up over Jamae and good. I think that was in by Mia Walker. 46-26. It's a 20-point lead. Here's Lexi driving. She'll be fouled. Now she'll get 2 free throws, but John, we have not been able to make free throws at all tonight.
Real poor performance. Surely have missed 10. Maybe they missed their last 4. And missing on the front end of 1-1. Now you've got 2.
That free throw goes in. 46-27. If you're the Braves, you'd like to be able to, cut this down, maybe try and get it to a 10-point lead. That would be about your best case scenario. Second free throw is up. That one's good. So Lexi goes 2 for 2 that trip. 46-28. Newell-Fonda leads. They get it into Morenz. Morenz, don't foul Jamae. They kick it out. Three-pointer, long three-pointer up, no good. Jamae Skies gets the rebound. Lost the ball off her foot. Now it's on the floor, and it's picked up by Newell-Fonda. We should have a jump ball. They don't call it. Picked up by Macy Seaver. She'll cross over, and Jamae with good defense, but Lexi picks up a foul. That'll be Lexi's third. See, I think it's on Lexi. It's going to be Lexi's third foul. So Lexi has 3, Tegan has 3, Jamae has 2, Grace Anderson has 2. 1:39 to go here. 2 free throws coming up for Ellie Lago. Shot is up and no good. Lago, a junior, averages 5 points per game, 60% from the free throw line this season. Camille Zwiefel into the game. Second free throw is up and good. 47-28. A 19-point lead here for Newell-Fonda. Jamae gets it across midcourt. She'll drive down the middle of the lane. Had to come up a little bit short so she didn't get a charge. And ball stolen away. Can't believe they allowed all that contact there. And it's Seaver. She'll take a jumper at the elbow. Shot no good. Rebound by Mia Walker. She'll go back up with it. No good. And Newell-Fonda, another shot is no good. Jamae pulls down the board. 1:15 to go. And it's going to be Cherokee Braves ball. Trying to get it over to Kenna Mongan. 47-28. Jamae will be on the inbound, gets it into Kenna. Kenna goes back to Jamae. Just threw it right to Seaver. She'll take a 3. No good. Jamae gets the rebound. And I think Jamae was shoved a little bit. So Jamae will get 2 free throws. Jamae has 17 of the Braves' 28 points. And Newell-Fonda leads 47-28 with 1:05 to go here just before halftime. Coming up at half, we'll have our Kennedy Chiropractic halftime adjustments. So Jamae will get 2 here. Free throw is up, no good. Into the lineup, you have Sophie Stewart and also Nevaeh Lindman for Newell-Fonda back into the game. Second free throw is up, and that one's good by Jamae. Makes it 47-29. Anna Paulsrud will come out for the, more than likely, the final minute 5. All right, Newell-Fonda gets it in. It's Mary Walker working against Paulsrud, and she's going to be trapped. And Newell-Fonda wants a 30-second timeout, Coach Jungers. So 47-29, 58 seconds to go here. Before halftime, I'd like to remind folks, check out this. It is a 2019 Chevy Silverado. It's got 4-wheel drive. It's the LT Crew Cab. It is a Cajun red color, and the interior is a jet black. It's a nice kind of a darker red maroon color. This thing, the MSRP on it is at $50,905. They've got $13,500 in rebates and discounts on it, so that's going to bring the total to $37,405 for this brand new truck. And there's also really good financing for 72 months on this truck, and it has roughly 3,000 miles. So practically a brand new truck. Good discount here at the end of the year. Take advantage of that at Holzhauer Motors. Newell-Fonda gets the ball in. That's going to be Lindman. She'll drive mid-range right side, pulls it back out. Underneath, shot is up, no good. That time by Mary Walker. Got her own rebound. And now a 3-point shot from Newell-Fonda is no good. And Boger comes up with the rebound, throws it away. And a jump ball. That was a quick jump ball. Kennemongan got tied up. I think that was Mary Walker underneath the hoop there. So it's going to stay. Actually, it's going to be Cherokee Braves ball. 47-29. Coach Slaughter says we need Jemay out there. Going to have her come in for Megan Boger. So we've got Paulsrud, Mongan, Zwiefel, Anderson, and Jemay on the floor. And they get it into Kennemongan, about out of bounds, but she saved it. Gets it off to Anna Paulsrud. She'll work right side. Little hesitation. She'll drive. Hands it off to Grace. Takes a dribble. Goes up. Shot no good. Stayed with it. Up and under. Off the glass. No good. Anna Paulsrud, a long rebound. Gets it off to Jemay. Jemay cross court to Camille Zwiefel. Mid-range jumper. Right side. Won't go. That's going to be a jump ball. Anna Paulsrud got tied up that time with Mia Walker. So this one here will belong to Newell-Fonda. We've got 13 seconds to go here. Back in the lineup, Macy Sievers for Newell-Fonda. 47-29, 13 seconds to go. They get it into Sievers. She'll get past Zwiefel across midcourt. Works it left side. Three-point shot is up and good. Nothing but net by Mary Walker. 6 seconds left. The Braves have to get the ball in here. They get it into Camille Zwiefel, and Kennemongan doesn't realize they're going to run out of time. Our halftime score, 50-29, in favor of Newell-Fonda. We'll step aside here for a few moments. We'll come back with our Kennedy Chiropractic halftime adjustments. Halftime score, Newell-Fonda 50, Cherokee 29.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Call 225-1143 and remember to like them.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition, that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
Now, Bow Wow Boutique. Good luck to the Braves.
Thank you.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. Before the weekend hits, hit Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. A night out with the girls, a formal event with friends, a family function, or a working weekend. For each of your life's occasions, there is an outfit for you at Kiva Boutique. Style, selection, and service. Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee.
May Holgreave had 2. Megan Morentz had 2. Ella Larson 6th, and Ella Lago
Jemay gets it to Teagan. Teagan goes to Megan Boger for three. No good. Jemay offensive rebound. Bounce pass underneath. Going to be stolen away by Newell-Fonda coming the other way. And that's Ella Larson with it. Larson gets it up the floor to Walker. Lost the handle on it. Got it back. Shot goes up. No good. We should have a jump ball here. Lexi Pingle got tied up with Maggie Walker, and they do just call it a jump ball. So Larson will inbound it underneath their own hoop for Newell-Fonda. So Larson looking to inbound here. Gets the ball in. Goes to Sievers. Macy Sievers right back to her on the give and go. Got it up off the glass. Good. 32-29. This Newell-Fonda team coming out in a 1-3-1 zone. And Teagan Slaughter with it. Decides to pull the trigger on a long three. That was deep, 52-29. And here comes Newell-Fonda. Teagan almost came up with a steal there. Driving in, shot blocked by Jemay. She has to get rid of it because there was so much contact. And they get it underneath. Shot is up, and Jemay just picked up a foul. It's her third. Going to the free throw line, Bailey Sievers. So Jemay Nichols' third foul. I'm sure Coach Slaughter will keep her out there. At least for a while. 6:56 to go. Free throw number one is up and good. This team can shoot free throws well. It's Bailey Sievers at the free throw line. They lead 53-32. It's a 21-point lead for Newell-Fonda. It's the lead stays at 21. She missed number two. Here's Lexi Pingle. Gets it up to Teagan. Teagan goes underneath to Jemay. Got pushed out of the way. Going the other way. Sievers stops, waits for her teammates to catch up. Goes over to Bailey Sievers. And she's on the right side baseline. Nowhere to go. She'll turn, shoot it, goes up with it, and makes the basket. 55-32. Here's Lexi Pingle. Across midcourt, about ran into Teagan, gets it across the timeline, spins, goes with the left hand, now goes up with the right hand off the glass. Nice moves by Lexi Pingle. 55-34, and here's Macy Sievers with it, stops at the left elbow. Ella Larson for three, straight away, too hard. Jemay gets the rebound and throws it up to Megan Boger. She'll pass it over to Teagan. Teagan dribbles it off her foot, falls on the ball, and we'll have a jump ball. So it's going to belong to Cherokee. Newell-Fonda leads here 55-34. Cherokee's got to have somebody inbound the ball, so it'll be Teagan. Gets it into Jemay. Jemay gets it over to Lexi. Lexi with it. Drives in the lane, up with the right hand, high off the glass, can't get it to go. Larson pulls down the board for Newell-Fonda. Pushes it up to Macy Sievers. She's going to dribble left side baseline underneath. Hands it off. Shot is up and good by Bailey Sievers. Jemay's down right now. And she's kind of holding at that right knee. Not a good sign. 57-34. We'll step aside for 1 minute.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
After the game.
KCHE AM 1440, 57-34 in favor of Newell-Fonda. They get Jemay off with Jody to get that knee looked at. Hopefully She'll be okay, but it took her quite a while to get off the floor. 3-point shot by Lexi is up and no good. There'll be a push foul. I think this is going to be on Bailey Sievers. So it'll be the Braves ball underneath. That is number 4 on Bailey Sievers. So Tegan on the inbound, throws it over the top, back out to Lexi. Lexi's going to dribble, kicks it out, 3-point shot, deep. Kennemongan shot no good. Ella Larson pulls down the board. And here's a 3-pointer from Newell-Fonda the other way, nothing but net. Maggie Walker. And here's Lexi Pingle. The Braves trail by 26, 60-34. Cross-court pass to Lexi. She'll take a mid-range jumper, right side, shot no good. Rebound picked up by Larson, stolen right back way by Mongan, but she hit it out of bounds. Actually, they're going to say it's Cherokee Braves ball. Cherokee Braves ball. (60-34). Newell-Fonda leads. And here is Kennemongan. She's going to drive in the lane, had it blocked. Ella Larson coming the other way, bounce past the Sievers. Shuffled her feet, went up off the glass, and it's good. 62-34. And here's Tegan. She'll step up, thought about the 3. Kicks it to Lexi Pingle. She'll pump fake, drives on the baseline underneath to Anna Paulsrud. And I think Paulsrud will be fouled. Two free throws coming up for Anna Paulsrud, 62-34. 4:29 to go. Just keep watching that far side of the gym to see if Jamea is going to come back out, but she went down fairly hard, grabbed at her right knee, and had to have some assistance getting off the floor. Didn't want to put a lot of pressure on that right foot. Free throw is up and good by Paulsrud, 62-34. End of the game, Mary Walker comes in for Megan Moritz. Nevaeh Lyman into the game as well. And Paulsrud's second free throw is up and good. 62-35. So Paulsrud went 2 for 2 from the line. Here's Sievers, goes to Lyman. She'll take a 3. Shot is no good. Kennemongan had a hand on it, picked up by Macy Sievers. They go back to Lyman. She'll have a short jumper. Got it to go. 64-36. Coach Slaughter wants a timeout. 64-36. We'll be back in 1 minute. Newell-Fonda leads on Class Kids or KCHE AM 1440.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
Forward to doing so again in this family-centered environment.
Braves get the ball on the inbound. Lexi Pingle with it. A bounce pass to Mongan. Now back up the floor to Pingle. She'll take it. Cuts through traffic. Had the ball blocked. It's off to Newell-Fonda. Coming back the other way. Took an extra step. Here's Sievers underneath. And Tegan just picked up foul number 4. With 3:50 to go here in the third. So 2 free throws coming up here by Mary Walker. Mary Walker, the freshman, shoots 67% from the free throw line. Free throw is up. No good. Second free throw is up. That one is no good. Paulsrud pulls down the board, gets it off to Lexi Pingle. She'll drive, kicks it out. Camille Zwiefel kicks it to Kennemongan. She'll fake a pass, goes up with a shot, no good. Rebound goes off to the Braves, and it's tipped out of bounds, the pass. Not sure what the referee kind of went over the scores table. It's going to be Cherokee's ball. Jamae comes back out. Going to sit at the end of the bench with a limp. I would say at this point in this game, if it's nothing serious, don't bring her back in. Even. And there's a travel on Kennemongan. You got to think about the conference game tomorrow against Hull Western Christian. Molly Pitt's going to come in. 64-36, Newell-Fonda leads. This will be Newell-Fonda's ball. They'll inbound it right in front of the bench. And they get it into Macy Sievers, the sophomore. She's a really good ball player. Gets a couple screens up top, pulls it back out. Goes underneath. With it this time is Hogreef. And are they going to call a jump ball? Finally, Camille Zwiefel got locked up with Avea Lindman. 64-36, 3:15 to go here, third quarter. Each team only has 2 team fouls here. Newell-Fonda trying to get the ball in. They get it in on the bounce pass to the low block. Then they kick it back out. Here's a three-point shot. Up, no good. Rebounded by the Braves, but they were fighting each other for the rebound. And then Molly Pitts traveled. Thought she got fouled to cause that travel. A lot of contact there. But that'll just be right back to Newell-Fonda. On the inbound, this will be Morenz. Morenz gets it in. Right side baseline. Now they go to the middle to Sievers. Pulls it back out and stolen away by Camille, but handed it right to a Newell-Fonda player. And Jenna Jennis gets it up to Megan Boger. And she'll be trapped underneath. Kicks it out. Molly Pitts for 3. No good. Rebound is going to go off to Sievers. She will be all alone for the layup. Sievers with 19. 66-38. 66-36. Jenna Jennis layup on the other end. Contested. Comes up short. 66-36. It's a 30-point lead for Newell-Fonda. 2:25 to go. Sievers kicks it left side corner. Mary Walker for 3. Too hard. Sievers goes down hard to get the rebound. And they get it off to Morenz. Now back up top Sievers. She'll step back, cross over, and trying to cut through. Goes to Morenz. She'll go up with the left hand. Too hard. And Molly Pitts pulls down the rebound for the Braves. 66-36, a 30-point lead. They go to the baseline to Megan Boger. She'll go up. She'll be fouled. I like the aggressiveness there by Megan to attempt to get a little contact. It's foul number 3 on Macy Sievers. 66-36. Looks like 4 Newell-Fonda players will come in and 2 new Braves. 3 new Braves. I think they just swapped their whole lineup. So we got 8 new players on the floor right now. 66-37. Boger hit her first one. Second free throw is up. No good. Rebound goes off to Newell-Fonda. Larson with it. Larson cross midcourt. Crosses over. Kicks it up straight away. That's Maggie Walker. She'll go up with the left hand. Shot no good. Bailey Sievers on the floor with it. Gets it off to Morenz. Kicks it out. Thought Lago would attempt a three-point shot, but she drives in to get contact. She'll be going to the free throw line. (66-37). Free throw is up and good. Kennemongan comes in. Tegan Slaughter will come back in for the Braves. So the lead back up to 30. 1:40 to go here in the third quarter. Newell-Fonda leads 67-37. Second free throw is up, no good. Rebound to Anna Paulsrud. Paulsrud will be double teamed, gets it off to Lexi Pingle. Pingle will bounce pass to Teagan. Teagan's going to work the right hand, gets underneath, goes up off the glass, just didn't go for it. Rebound goes off to Newell-Fonda. They're going to push the pace here. They go up to Morenz. Morenz with it, kicks it underneath, loose ball. We're going to have a foul. Let's see who was fouled that time. It was Bailey Sievers. Anna Paulsrud picks up foul number 2. Fourth on the Braves. 1:20 to go here in the third quarter. 67-37. Newell-Fonda will inbound underneath their own hoop with Larson. Ella Larson looking somewhere to go. A bounce pass broken up by Anna Paulsrud. 67-37. Newell-Fonda leads. On the inbound, it will be Ella Larson in the corner. By their own hoop, they go to Morenz. Morenz back to Larson, all alone for 3. Shot is good. 70-37 now in favor of Newell-Fonda. And ball stolen away, going the other way. Here's Ella Larson with it. Gets it off straight away, Morenz. And they pass it underneath. Shot is up and good. That time by Bailey Sievers, and that's going to make it a 35-point lead. And here is Kennemongan for 3, right side, off the front of the rim, no good. Teagan a little touch rebound, shot no good. And here comes Newell-Fonda the other way. Shot is up in and good by Megan Morenz in transition, makes it 74-37. 33 seconds left to go here in this quarter. Here's Kennemongan. She's going to drive the baseline. Shot goes up, right-handed, no good. And a foul, probably on the Braves. That's just the way things have been going. Kennemongan's first foul. (74-37). This Newell-Fonda team is kind of a buzzsaw. Here's Ella Larson, spins away from Teagan, drives down the lane, shot is up, no good. It's going to be Cherokee basketball. As we have running clock here. It's been a long time since the Cherokee Braves have had a running clock on them. They usually... Quarter's going to be over. Yeah, they wouldn't let them inbound the ball. 74-37 at the end of the third. We'll be back in a minute with the fourth and final quarter up next on KCHE.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. Before the weekend hits, hit Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. A night out with the girls, a formal event with friends, a family function, or a working weekend. For each of your life's occasions, there is an outfit for you at Kiva Boutique. Style, selection, and service. Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee.
Last year. I'm
The game's over. I mean, it's
Cross court to Camille, kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Cherokee. The continuous clock, this fourth quarter will go by pretty darn quick. Lexi gets it into Paulsrud, now back to Lexi. She'll drive baseline, mid-range jumper, shot no good. Rebound putback is no good. Newell-Fonda somehow saves it, and they get the ball out in transition. Sievers, shot is up off the glass. It's good. She's got 21. 76-36. 76-37. Here's Camille, right wing, cross court to Lexi. Now they go underneath to Let's see, they're trying to go to Grace, stolen away, and going up with a shot from Newell-Fonda. That was Maggie Walker. She'll be fouled, so she'll be getting 2 free throws. Coach Slaughter going to go deep into his bench, and I was just kind of telling John here at the break, I said, if you're Coach Slaughter and Coach Mongan, you might want to think about giving these girls this fourth quarter off. Is they got a road trip on the road at at Whole Western Christian tomorrow. 76-37 in favor of Newell-Fonda. There's a reason they haven't lost in 32 games. At the free throw line, it is Maggie Walker, the junior. They've only got 2 seniors on the team, Megan Morenz and Kylie Robinson. Free throw is up, no good. Jaylee Happy pulls down the board, goes to Pitts. Molly Pitts, just under 7 to go, goes to Jenna Jennis. Now to Happy on the baseline. Back out to Jennis, right wing. Up top, Molly Pitts. Molly back over to Jenna Jennis. Cross-court pass to Waldner. Ball stolen away by Maggie Walker. Shot is up and good. 78-37. Over in the corner over there, that was Taylor Christensen. Thought about the 3. 78-37. Coach Slaughter wants a timeout. Full timeout, 78-37. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Braves basketball on KCHE AM 1440.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
Right side left it a bit short. Waldner gets tied up with Lindman. And the jump ball will go to Newell-Fonda. So Newell-Fonda working it around the perimeter. Out there, that is Lago. Bounce pass to the baseline. Picked up. Nowhere to go with it for Hogrefe. And Hogrefe gets the pass off to Mary Walker. Now they go right side, Lago. She'll drive in, puts it up off the glass, and it's good. So 80-37 in favor of Newell-Fonda. And Braves a shot up there by Happy. She'll be fouled. Jaylee Happy will go to the free throw line. So the freshman getting some varsity time here. Free throws up. Don't think that one went in. 80-37. Anna Belcock in for Newell-Fonda, along with Sophie Stewart. 5:15 to go in this game. This fourth quarter should skip by here pretty quick. Happy missed it, but the Braves got the rebound. That would be over and back. Belcock gets it, and she goes over and back. Kind of a tough spot for her to get the ball.
They were right on the line. Something had to happen.
80-37 in favor of Newell-Fonda. Here's Jenna Jennis. Goes to Mongan, I believe, back out there. Now to Paulsrud, back out to Zwiefel. She'll take a 3. Left it short. Seems like the Braves just leaving everything short tonight. And this is Lindman back in. She's trapped by Mongan. Nowhere to go. It's got to be 10 seconds. Finally, they call it. Could have used the sundial to time that one. 80-37, 4:22 to go. Newell-Fonda leads. Mary Walker, that's Camille Zwiefel, the inbound, gets it into Paulsrud. Anna Paulsrud will be going to the free throw line. So with 4:13 to go, it's been all Newell-Fonda. The Braves led at the end of the first quarter. They've trailed ever since. I think it was an 18-point lead at halftime for Newell-Fonda. 80-37, free throw is up and good. 80-38, free throw is good by Anna Paulsrud there. Back into the game, Mary Walker. So Anna Paulsrud will get set. Free throw is good. 80-39, 41-point lead for Newell-Fonda. It's going to be Mary Walker dribbling with it. Working against Jenna. Jennis throws it underneath. Picked up by Kenna Mongan. Goes up to Jenna Jennis. She can't get it. Well, she got to it. She was so far underneath. And Mongan goes out to Camille Zwiefel. A three. Shot off the mark. And ball's going to go the other way. I'm going to ask John, how many three-pointers have the Braves made tonight? I think maybe one. We'll take a look here. I think maybe one three-pointer.
I don't know where it was.
I think Teagan hit one.
She hit one from about way downtown.
It was a pretty deep
That's
three.
the only one, yes.
Braves have just not shot the ball well from the field, from beyond the arc, from the free throw line. They've just struggled. Here's Mary Walker, works at right wing to Mia Walker. Now they go to Stewart. Now back across court. Three-pointer is up, no good. Rebounded by Hogreath. And she'll get it underneath the Belcock. Shot is up, in and good by Anna Belcock. 82-39. Camille Zwiefel goes underneath to Happy. Has the ball stolen away. Under 3 minutes to go. Anna Belcock with it. Working against Christensen. Works at right wing. Picked up her dribble. Went to throw a bounce pass. And Jaylee Happy got knocked down and had to get some help defense. Spinning on the baseline, shot is up, no good. Belcock on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. 82-39, 2:25 to play. All right, here is the Braves. Waldner works it to Happy. Happy goes out to, I think that was Molly Pitts for three. Shot, no good. 82-39, 2 minutes to go. Here's Mary Walker. Kicks it left side. Three-pointer for Mia. Too long. Rebound goes off to Molly Pitts. Under 2 minutes to play. 82-39. Here's Caden Waldner. She'll take a three. No good. Rebound goes off to Camille Zwiefel. She'll stay with it. She'll go up. She'll get fouled. So she'll get 2 free throws. Free throw is up. No good. So on the floor for the Braves, you've got Pitts, Christensen, Happy, and then you have Zwiefel and Waldner. On the other side, you've got Lindman, Belcock, also, I believe, Mia Walker out there, and Mary Walker. Free throw is up, no good. Or that one is good. 82-40. And here is Mary Walker. Walker works it to the right side. They'll bring it up top. Now they go to Belcock. Works it to the baseline. Almost stolen away. Mary Walker up underneath. Shot is in and good. 84-40. Here's Molly Pitts. Works it. Right side, Camille Zwiefel. She'll drive in. Kicks it. And here's a three-pointer from Christensen. Shot no good. Rebound goes off to Newell-Fonda. That's Mia Walker. And Camille knocks it out of bounds. Minute 5 to go here in the ball game. A couple new players in for Newell-Fonda. Out there trying to get a name. They work it left-hand side. That's a new one in there. Sophie Stewart. They work it to Stewart. Look to Belcock on the baseline. And Belcock will take a three. Left it too short. Rebound goes off to Pitts. Works it to Christensen. Just throw the ball away, going the other way. 34 seconds to go. 84-40. This should just about do it. This Newell-Fonda team's a buzzsaw. This will be win number 33 in a row. Dribbled it off her foot. That should be over and back.
No, I think Molly touched it.
84-40. There's Stewart. Look to Belcock on the baseline. Now they go to Walker. Back to Stewart. 6 seconds left. They go to Lindman. Lindman underneath. Shot is up. No good. Blocked out of bounds. That's it. 84-40. We'll be back in a moment or two with the final scoring on KCHE. 84-40. Newell-Fonda wins.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198. For relief from sports-related injuries.
KCHE AM 1440.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one. Whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service, we would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Lyman with 6-14.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
So the final
we'll go over the Cherokee Braves first. Senior Alex Paulsrud, he had a good game that night. Trevor Lundquist, another senior. Junior Braden Farber, senior Ryan Hurd, and sophomore Joe Benson. Now taking a look at the starters for Newell-Fonda, will be Tanner Gerke, Trayton Mahler as senior, and then you have a junior Garrett Meyer. Aiden Mahler is a senior, and then you have Trey Jungers, a sophomore. Taking a look at the leaders from these two teams, Ryan Hurd, a senior, averaging 14 points per game. Let's see here, Braden Farber, a junior, averages 10 points per game. And then Joe Benson, the sophomore, he's averaging 6 points per game. John, Joe Benson has really come on here about the last 3 games.
He certainly has. He looked awfully good at Ridgeview and then had another good night on Tuesday.
So taking a look at the top scorers for Newell-Fonda here, Aiden Mahler, the senior, averages 15 a game. Then Trey Jungers, a sophomore, averages 13 per game. Tanner Gerke, the junior, averages 8 points per game. So both these teams are 3-2 this season. Braves coming off a 40-point victory that was here at home on Tuesday night against Esterville Lincoln Central. So Braden Farber will be announced here. Ryan Hurd will be introduced. He'll shake hands with Aiden Mahler. Aiden Mahler wears number 41 here. Braves in their home white uniforms. Newell-Fonda in their away blues. So we're just about ready to go here. Looks like it's going to be Garrett Meyer to tip things off. He'll go up against Ryan Hurd. Just about ready to go here. So we've got Paulsrud, Lundquist, Hurd, Farber, and Benson starting things here for the Cherokee Braves. Cherokee Washington High School Band finishing up the school song here. All right, and we are underway. Tip controlled by the Braves. Joe Benson moves it across midcourt, goes to Alex Paulsrud, dribbles right elbow, pulls back, hands it off to Lundquist. Now goes to Joe Benson, the sophomore in there. Now Ryan Hurd left side. Hurd takes a little jab step. He can hit it from there when he can. And now here's Paulsrud. He's running downhill, kicks it back out. Lundquist open look at a 3, nothing but net. Trevor Lundquist opens it up for the Braves. Here comes Trey Jungers, gets it up the floor. That's going to be Trenton Mahler. Goes to Aiden Mahler, left side. Aiden Mahler pump fakes. And that was a little touch foul against Alex Paulsrud. I wasn't so sure Aiden Mahler didn't kind of put his arm out to get that. 3-0 Braves lead here, opening quarter. And here is Trey Jungers, going to direct traffic, a 1-3-1 zone. 3-pointer, up no good. That shot was by Trayton Mahler. Braves grab the rebound. Here's Ryan Hurd across midcourt. Works it, Trevor Lundquist. Goes to Ryan Hurd. Underneath, hangs, shot goes up, no good. And I got a text here from Coach Slaughter. He's going to send up Camille, Molly Pitts, and Jenna Jennis at halftime.
That's fine.
Perfect. Ryan Hurd's first free throw is up and good. 4-0 Braves lead. Second free throw is up and good. Nothing but net for Ryan Hurd. Braves off to a 5-0 start. Trey Jungers going to work against an extended 1-3-1 zone. They go right side, Aiden Mahler. Aiden working around Paulsrud. Goes back up top to Jungers. Pump fakes. Drives. Loose ball picked up by Aiden Mahler. Kicks it across court. That's Trenton Mahler. Now they work it to the baseline to Gerke. Inside. Left elbow. Kicks it out. 3-pointer from Mahler. Too hard. Offensive board goes off to Newell-Fonda. Turnaround shot is also no good by Trey Jungers. Braves pull down the rebound. Here comes Ryan Hurd. Gets it across midcourt. Joe Benson. Deep baseline corner 3. Shot no good. And Newell-Fonda grabs the board. Going behind the back is Jungers. Now here's Trenton Mahler. Now back to Jungers. He'll go up. Shot is good. Makes it 5-2. And This Newell-Fonda boys team plays about like their girls. Extended zone press. Here's Paulsrud on the baseline, got underneath the hoop, and he's able to finish from right underneath. 7-2 Braves lead. Here's Trenton Maurer, right side to the baseline. He's going to bring things out straight away. Braves in a 1-3-1. They work it to Aiden Maurer, left wing. Aiden goes to Gerke, back out to Trenton. Trenton Maurer, cross court to Aiden. He'll pull the trigger on a three. Farver was right there. Shot's no good. Ryan Hurd grabs the board. Hurd throws it away to Gerke. Yeah, he traveled. He came down and shuffled his feet. Braves dodged a bullet there. I think that would have been probably a couple easy points for Newell-Fonda. Cherokee leads here 7-2, 5:33 to go. Hurd gets it into Joe Benson, goes back to Hurd. Got to get it across midcourt, and does so. Works it across midcourt. Braves getting in their half-court set offense. They work it to Joe Benson, right side baseline, tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Cherokee. Kobe Grell, Will Luger, and Mason Carver going to come in for the Braves. We'll see who will come off the floor. Benson, Lundquist, and Paulsrud. So we've got Grell, Farver, Carver, Luger, and Hurd on the floor.
So we got Farver and Carver.
Farver and Carver. Kind of sound like, Peyton Slaughter. And here's a three-point shot. Up and good by Kobe Grell. For a while on the Cherokee Braves girls team, it was kind of a Slaughter and Slaughter show there for a while. Kind of sounded like an attorney law firm.
Right.
We've got a 30-second timeout, 10-2 in favor of the Cherokee Braves. We'd like to remind folks, check out Holzhauer Motors. You can go check out this 2019 four-wheel drive LT Cruise Silverado. It is a dark red maroon. It's called a Cajun red tint coat, jet black interior. This vehicle has just under, right around 3,000 miles. I'll tell you what, they've got over $13,000 in rebates on this truck right now. And also 3.8% financing for 72 months. Just call up the Holzhauers if you want to check this truck out. Bill and I took it to Kingsley the other night. And I was telling John O'Connor, if you haven't had a heated steering wheel, that's one of the nice things to have, especially here in Iowa. All right, here's Jungers, works it right side. Aiden Maurer back out to Jungers. Thought about the three, back to Aiden, right wing. Out past the perimeter, working it. Trenton Maurer goes out to Jungers. Trey Jungers goes to Aiden Maurer. Hop step through the lane. Scoop shot good. Nice finish there by the senior Aiden Maurer. 10-4. There's a foul on Jungers. .441 to go here, first quarter. Chad Buchholz, the head coach of Newell-Fonda. I feel like he went to school at Morningside about the same time I did for some reason. Name sounds really familiar. Here's Ryan Hurd working against that press zone defense. And here's Hurd working at right wing, goes behind the back, kicks it out. Carver goes to Luger, goes to Farver. Farver's going to drive, gets to the free throw line, kicks it out. Ryan Hurd, corner three from the right side, too hard. Will Luger, can he save it? No, but good thing Will didn't go after it because it was off of a Newell-Fonda player. 10-4 in favor of the Braves. 4:18 to go here, first quarter. Joe Benson going to come in for Farver. Kobe Grell gets it into Joe. Now back to Kobe. Thought about the three. Kobe with it, working near midcourt, has the ball poked loose, almost over and back, and gets it off to Will, and he was over and back. His foot was on the line there.
Well, they flirted with it that time.
It's like walking a tightrope when you get stuck back there. Maurer gets it into Trey Jungers. 10-4 in favor of the Cherokee Braves. We're midway through the first quarter. Braves in a 1-3-1 zone defense. Jungers with it. Goes to Aiden Maurer. Pump fakes. Drives straight away now. Picks up his dribble. Goes to Trey Jungers. He thought about that long three. Jungers goes right side Gerke. Now Maurer with it. Gets to the right elbow. Hops through the lane. And Ooh, I thought there'd be a travel, but there's a foul call. It's going to be the first one on Will Luger. Third team foul on the Braves here. 3:40 to go, opening quarter. Aiden Maurer, leading scorer, gets it. Now he goes to Jungers. Trey Jungers. They're trying to go to Gabe Sivers, who's kind of running back and forth on the baseline. They get it to him. And now that is Trey Jungers working the baseline. His running shot is up and no good. Board by Ryan Hurd. Gets it to Kobe Grell. Kobe throws a bad pass. He was trying to find Mason Carver in the corner. It's picked up by Mahler. And Joe Benson comes up with the steal. Joe Benson throws it off the glass to Ryan Hurd. He's fouled. If Ryan could have took that down, that would have brought the house down. Ryan did come down pretty hard, but he got up right away, so that's a good sign. 2 free throws here for Ryan Hurd. Left it short. Paulsrud comes in for Kobe Grell. John, I feel like Kobe Grell, each game that we go on in the season, he gets a little bit healthier and a little bit better at basketball this season. He had that knee injury in baseball, but getting back into it here in basketball, he's hit some big shots. Hurd's second free throw is no good. Hit the rim about 4 times and popped out. Here's Trenton Maurer. Trenton Maurer goes to Gerke. Tanner Gerke throws it on the baseline. Running shot up, no good. That time by Colin Temple. And are they ever going to call a jump ball? Yes. Good sportsmanship there by Paulsrud helping up Gerke. Excuse me, that was Colin Temple. Ryan Hurd will come out for a possession or two here, more than likely. 2:51 to go here in the first. 10-4, Braves lead. Mahler with it. That is Trenton. Trenton Mahler goes right side. That's a new player in there, Jaron Vanderhoff.
Make a foul on Joe Benson, a blocking foul.
His first, third team foul. Newell-Fonda will have Gerke inbound it, and Farber knocks it right back into the wall. Gerke on the inbound. They throw it on the baseline. Carver with good defense there, forcing the bad shot from Garrett Meyer. And here's Alex Paulsrud. He's going to run downhill down the left side of the lane. Got to go with the left hand. 12-4 in favor of the Braves. There's Meyer with it. Braves playing some good defense, and Newell-Fonda throws it away. Gabe Sivers will check in. 12-4 Braves lead. So we've got Farver and Hurd and Lundquist, Benson, and Paulsrud, the original 5 here on the floor. 2:22 to go, first quarter. And here's Farver. Farver, cross court to Ryan Hurd. He's going to work the baseline. Now back to Farver. Goes between the legs. Right wing Hurd out past the perimeter. Goes to Paulsrud. He's underneath the hoop. Gets it out to Farver. Pulls the trigger. Corner 3 from the baseline. No good. Paulsrud pulls down the long rebound. Gets it off to Ryan Hurd. He's going to pump fake. Bounce pass inside to Farver. Off the glass. Got it to go. That was a beautiful bounce pass from Ryan Hurd to Braden Farver. 14-4 Braves lead. And loose ball on the floor picked up by Vanderhoff. Gets it out. Here's Trenton Mahler for 3. The senior knocks it down. 14-7. Braves lead. 1:42 to go. Here's Joe Benson. Goes to Farver. Joe's going to drive. That's Farver. Takes a jumper from the free throw line. Paulsrud was close to the offensive rebound, but it's hauled away by Trenton Mahler. He's working left side. Now they go to Sivers. He'll step through. Tough jumper from the free throw line. Farver will get the rebound. Braden going to push the pace here, and he'll get it off to Ryan Hurd. Now back to Farver. He wants a 3. Good. Braden Farver makes it 17-7. And here's Sivers. Sivers drives, kicks it out. Gerke right side baseline drives. Gets it to Meyer. Jumper shot no good. Paulsrud pulls down the rebound, and he'll get it off to Farver. Farver's going to drive here. Joe Benson, right side baseline 3. Off the mark, rebounded by Gabe Sivers, the junior, for Newell-Fonda. 49 seconds to go, 17-7 Braves lead. And shot is up and no good that time by Trenton Mahler. 43 seconds to go here in the opening quarter, and the Braves lead by 10. Here's Ryan Hurd, and they're going to call a foul there. John, I was a little worried that was going to be a travel there for a second. Kobe Grell going to come in for AP. (17-7) Braves lead here. 38 seconds to go. Opening quarter. Farber will inbound it to Ryan Hurd. Looks like a 2-3 zone here from Newell-Fonda. They go to Farber in the right wing. 2-3 zone shifts over. Farber mid-range jumper. Nothing but net. Braden Farber off to a good start here with 7 points. 19-7. And here's Mahler. Kicks it out to brother Trenton Mahler. On the baseline, shot is up no good by Meyer, Garrett Meyer, the junior. Is that foul on Ryan Hurd possibly? Yes. So Ryan Hurd picks up his first personal foul. Team fourth, both teams with 4 team fouls. 19-7, Braves lead, 15 seconds left here. Free throw is up and good. Second free throw falls out. Here's Lundquist. Lundquist gets it off to Hurd. 12 seconds left. Goes right side, Farber. Farber goes back to Hurd. 7 seconds. Lundquist with it. Gets it to Joe Benson. Kicks it out. Ryan Hurd pulls the trigger on a 3. No good. Braves have a 11-point lead here at the end of the first quarter. 19-8. We'll step aside. We'll be back in 1 minute with more Cherokee.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Any faith, Subway, eat fresh.
North Star Community Credit Union.
1440 Keith Crane alongside John O'Connor. 19-8 in favor of the Braves. They'll start with the ball. Kobe Grell, Will Luger, Lundquist, Farber, and Hurd on the floor. Still a 2-3 zone here from Newell-Fonda. They work it right side. Now here is Lundquist. Now Farber straight away. Goes to Hurd. Kicks it out. Luger's got a look at a 3. Left it too short. Kobe with a tip in. Got it to go. Nice timing by Kobe Grell to tip that in. And here is Gerke. Works the pace. Gets it off to Aiden Mahler. And a travel on Trenton Mahler. (21-8) in favor of the Braves. 7:29 to go before half here. Here's Farber. Farber goes to Kobe. Kobe goes up to Will Luger. Oh, he had Lundquist open in the corner. Farber works it to Hurd. He'll pull the trigger on a 3. Nothing but net. Ryan Hurd makes it 21-8. Here's Gerke with it across midcourt. He's going to drive in. Out of control. Tough shot, no good. Rebound by Lundquist. He'll hand it off to Ryan Hurd. Senior goes to Farber. Farber goes to Luger. Luger drives baseline. Gets it to Kobe Grell. He'll step back. Right side baseline. 3-pointer. Corner. Too hard. Will Luger with the rebound. Goes out to Farber. Puts up a pump fake. Kicks it out. Ryan Hurd. He'll try another 3. Too hard. And nice tip from Kobe Grell to Will Luger. And Will Luger put it in.
That was impressive.
John, Kobe got just enough of a fingertip on that to get it to Will. Because there was a defender right in between.
Right.
Paulsrud comes in for Kobe. Looks like Colton Waltman going to come in here. He'll come in for Lundquist. One free throw here for Will Luger on the and one opportunity. Or as John O'Connor would say, a three-pointer the old-fashioned way. And Will went across the line too quickly there. Paulsrud kind of calling out the defense here. 26-8. And they get this into Mahler. Mahler's going to drive in, goes right around Farber. Not sure how that stayed out. They go up to, Waltman Gerke lost it out of bounds. I was afraid he was going to go right into the lap of Coach Bob Lee over there.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, inbound goes into Farber. 6.5 to play before half. 26-8 Braves lead. Farber, left side, Waltman. Colton Waltman back to Farber. Farber with it, pulls the trigger on a three. Nothing but net. Braden Farber shooting the ball exceptionally well here tonight. Makes it 29-8. And here's Mahler. That's Trenton. Goes to Gerke, left side baseline. He'll take a three. No good. And Waltman's on the floor along with, I think that's Colin Temple. They kind of rolled over each other. I think you got to call that a jump ball. And it's going to belong to Newell-Fonda. (29-8). Aiden Mahler goes left side. It's Trey Jungers back in there. Now they kick it to Gerke. He'll try a baseline three again. Got it to go. First basket, I believe, scored by Newell-Fonda here in the second quarter. Just over 2 minutes in. 29-11. Here's Will Luger, right wing. Picks up his dribble, goes to Paulsrud. He's going to drive the baseline. Reverse layup. Won't go. Rebound goes off the other way. Trey Jungers pushing the pace. Bounce pass. He traveled. Shuffled his feet. Joe Benson going to come in for Colton Waltman. Colton may have gotten banged up a little bit on that scrap for the ball. He's going to go over and see Jody. Might have just a little scrape on his forearm.
Meanwhile, Jamaise just came out with her mom on the other side.
Okay. Here's Will Luger for three, left side, no good. Ryan Hurd's going to be charged with a push foul. (29-11). That's foul number 2 on Ryan Hurd. Here's Trey Jungers across midcourt, working against the Braves 1-3-1. Now they work it to Aiden Mahler, covered by Paulsrud. Back to Jungers near midcourt in the circle. Trenton Mahler for three. Good. Trenton Mahler, the senior, knocks it down. Joe Benson gets it off to Paulsrud, gets it to Farber. Pump fakes, drives in, lays it off the glass. Got it to go. Braves having a good game. He's got 12 points, puts the Braves up 31-14. Trenton Mahler the other way, hangs with the hesitation, puts it in off the glass, makes it 31-16. Here's Braden, goes back to Hurd, now cross court to Will. Will drives, goes to Braden. Wants a three, nothing but net. Farber with 15 here. We're in the second quarter, 4:23 to go, 34-16. And they go with Gerke on the right wing. Newell-Fonda, he'll drive in, and man, everybody kind of parted, and he missed the layup. And Paulsrud gets it off to Hurd. Hurd, now back to Paulsrud, back to Hurd. Hands it to Farber. He's going to work the baseline. Goes out to Paulsrud. He'll drive in. Now Hurd will try a three, left wing, nothing but net. 37-16, 8 points here for Hurd. You got 15 for Farber. Here's Aiden Mahler. Goes out to brother Trenton. He'll take a three. Left it short. Nobody boxed anybody out. So Aiden underneath. Left it short. I think Ryan Hurd hit it out of bounds. That's the right call. 37-16 in favor of the Braves. Coming in big number 45. That's Alex Spangler. Both these girls and boys Newell-Fonda teams play pretty deep into their bench. They've got fresh players to go at any time. Farmer's going to take a break. Who came in? I think Carver. Here's Mahler. A little jumper from just inside the right elbow. Off the glass. Got it to go. 37-18 Braves lead. Benson goes cross court to Kobe. Now a bounce pass to Hurd. Right side Joe. Carver for three. Off the front of the rim. Ryan Hurd pulls up a rebound. And ball's on the floor. We've got about 4 guys scrapping for it. Carver comes up with it. Kobe Grell's going to drive. Kicks it to Lundquist. Kobe with it underneath. Puts it back up. No good. Tip shot. No good. But Kobe will be fouled. Eventually somebody's going to get open. They're going to find the open man, and we're going to go to the free throw line. 37-18. That's going to be foul number 2 on Aiden Mahler. Kobe Grell's first free throw is up and good. 38-18. It's a 20-point lead here for the Braves. 3:05 to go. Free throw for Kobe. Good. 39-18.
Kobe's off to a good start with 7 points.
He's having a good game. Into the lineup, Ryan Greenfield. And there's maybe a little bit of blood or some liquid on the floor. I'm going to guess it's blood, by the way.
Mark Hurd was all the way out to the middle of the court.
And the way Athletic Director Josh Land.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC. A tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
We service all makes of trucks.
Quilt and
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
Broadcast each year.
Inbound it underneath their own hoop. They go out beyond the perimeter to Trayton Mahler. Hands it off to Jungers. Jungers works it right side. Trenton. Go across court. Gerke, he's got an open look at a corner three. In and out, no good. Kobe Grell fighting for the rebound, but was knocked out of bounds. It's going to stick with Newell-Fonda. Kobe showing a lot of hustle here in this game. 7 points here just before half. 2:34 to go. And it's going to be Tanner Gerke on the inbound. Bounce pass into Trenton Mahler. Trenton goes left side Jungers, almost out of bounds. Now to the baseline, to the center. Puts up a dribble, and he traveled. That was Alex Spangler. Farber going to come in for Kobe Grell. Kind of like the way Mark's playing Kobe in kind of sporadic minutes here with that knee injury, keeping him fresh. So Newell-Fonda will slap on a full court man press here. Braves get in with Benson. Now they go to Hurd. He's going to work against number 23. That's Colin Temple. They go to Carver on the baseline. He's going to drive, lays it up off the glass, got his own rebound. Lundquist open three, left side, no good. Rebound, putback is good by Mason Carver. 41-18 Braves lead. Trey Jungers works it right side to Greenfield. And they work it on the baseline. Three-point shot. Left it short. Who's going to come up with this? Ball's on the floor. Ends up in Vanderhoff's hands. Now here is Jungers. And two players just ran into each other getting the ball. And Joe Benson's going to get a foul. That's not a good foul because that's the team's 7th foul. And that's going to put Jaron Vanderhoff, the sophomore, to the free throw line. Joe Benson will come out. That's his 2nd foul. Alex Paulsrud will come in. Jaron Vanderhoff at the free throw line. Free throws up and good. So he will get one more as he hits the front end of the 1-and-1. Braves lead here 41-19. We just saw Jamae walking underneath here. Looks like she's moving pretty good. Second free throw is also good. Got them both. So 41-20. Braves lead. Braden Farber back in there. He's had the hot hand. He's got 15 points here in the first half. Here's Ryan Hurd, goes to Mason Carver. Carver kicks it to Farber. Now Lundquist left side. Paulsrud left side baseline. Braves a lot of ball movement here. Goes out to Carver, steps back, three-pointer, bank shot, no good. Rebounded that time by Colin Temple. He'll hand it off to Jungers. Going to work it up to Vanderhoff, and he lost it. Ooh, call a foul on that. So another 1-and-1 opportunity. So back to the free throw line goes Jaron Vanderhoff. Will Luger going to come in for Mason Carver. Carver playing a few good minutes here in the first half off the bench. He's got a couple points. Vanderhoff, the front end of a 1-and-1 on the way. Free throw is up. Off the front of the rim, Hurd pulls down the board. Gets it off to Farber. Farber pushing the pace, goes to Lundquist. Lundquist goes back out to Ryan. Ryan goes right side, Will Luger. Luger goes to Paulsrud on the baseline. Kicks it out, Lundquist. Oh, he went to throw it to Farber and just...
he didn't know he was moving.
Farber decided to cut to the hoop and just threw the ball right into the stands. 41-20, 1:05 to go here, opening half. Here's Trey Jungers. Jungers goes right side, Trent Mahler. Mahler working against Paulsrud to the baseline. Pulls it back out. Throws it up top. Jungers, he lost it back near midcourt. Covered by Luger. Throws it up top. Trenton Mahler for three. He's already hit a couple. Junger with the rebound. They kick it over. Shot is up good off the glass by Colin Temple. 41-22, and ball knocked over to the scorer's table. Almost hit Charity Anderson. Wouldn't have liked to see that. Coach Jolly was there to help, though. 41-22, Braves lead. They'll get the ball in from Luger to Ryan Hurd. There's Ryan, crosses over against Temple, kicks it out, Lundquist. He's going to try the pump fake. He'll go off the glass, can't get it to go. Ryan Hurd, rebound, putback is good. Hurd's in double figures with 10. 43-22, Braves lead, 21 seconds to go. Yeah, that was clearly an over Mac. So Ryan Hurd's going to come over and talk with Mark about what they want to do here for the final 19 seconds. Braves lead here by 21, 43-22. Farber going to be on the inbound, gets it into Will Luger. Luger across midcourt, goes to Lundquist, goes back to Will. 13 seconds left. Goes to Trevor Lundquist. He'll get a screen from Paulsrud. Hands it off to Farber. 7 seconds. They have time. 5. Hurd's going to drive, spins in the lane, goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound, putback, no good. No foul called. 43-22. We will go to the halftime break. Cherokee Braves lead. We'll be back in a couple minutes. John will have a couple of the Cherokee girls basketball players up next. 43-22, Braves lead, Newell-Fonda.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. Before the weekend hits, hit Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. A night out with the girls, a formal event with friends, a family function, or a working weekend. For each of your life's occasions, there's an outfit for you at Kiva Boutique. Style, selection, and service. Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee.
Thank you to these and all the sportscasters.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198, for relief from sports-related injuries.
I play both JV and varsity, so I'll just kind of start out. So how do you enjoy that? Get warmed up a little bit, and then for the varsity game?
Yeah, I love playing JV. It helps me get warmed up for varsity, and it just gets my muscles loosened up and helps me kind of break into what their offense and defense will be like.
And actually, you did pretty well tonight. Had a victory. I know that the team has been playing 3/4 of a game, but it worked out pretty well tonight.
Yeah, it works out pretty well. That way we have more players on varsity, and it just helps get more people on the bench.
So the varsity game, we knew Newell-Fonda was good. They've won like 31 or 32 in a row, and but the Braves had a 18-13 lead late in the first quarter. But just after that, it just seemed like everything, kind of a combination of things. The three-pointers weren't going in, free throws weren't going in, and the one thing I noticed was Newell-Fonda. Boy, they're quick defensively. There were so many passes that were intercepted by Newell-Fonda.
Yeah, they're pretty quick, and they shot the ball really well.
And they shot well, right?
Yeah, we just couldn't make anything happen tonight.
Boy, that's for sure. So, it's one of those deals with a young team like you are, like you played West 2 and beat them by 53, and then lose here by a large margin, and that's kind of the way it is sometimes with a young team. But anyway, so tomorrow you have to be ready to go to Western Christian, and I don't know if you heard anything about how Jemai's doing.
Her knee's really sore, but we'll just have to wait and see what goes on.
Yeah, so we hope it's just sore, and that's all. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, it'd be nice to pull that game out up at Western Christian to go into the holiday break, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we want to go with a record of 7-2 into the holiday break, and then have a bit of a break, and then have a scrimmage on the 31st.
Okay, sounds good. Camille Sweetful, I appreciate you coming by, and we'll look forward to good luck tomorrow night. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And then who else do I have? All right. All right, we'll have Janice put on her headset here, and go ahead and take one of these. Janice, and I'll just ask you the same thing with Camille. The fact is you play both JV and varsity, so how do you like that, to get kind of warmed up for the varsity game?
Yeah, it's nice to kind of get warmed up and get into things, and you don't have to go out cold.
And the JV's doing pretty well this year, and had a win here tonight. Things went pretty well tonight.
Yeah, we're now 7-1 for the JV, and which is kind of nice. And I feel like we're kind of gelling together more, and everything's coming together.
That's right. And so the varsity game, actually the Braves led 18-13 late in the first quarter, but just after that, it was a combination of things. That, none of the three-pointers were going in hardly any. I think only one made all night. And just the one thing I noticed was Newell-Fonda defensively is really anticipates well and picked off a lot of passes, didn't they?
Yeah, and I think we got into a little bit of foul trouble, which didn't help much. But otherwise, yeah, they shot really good.
They shot great, and the combination of the Braves didn't shoot very well and missed a lot of free throws. Now, the free throws were a lot better on Tuesday night, but it was just one of those nights where the ball wasn't going in.
Yeah, they were making shots, and we were having a tough time. But
so what do you look like? What do you feel like your role is with the team?
I feel like my role is to kind of go in there, play some good defense, and just be a solid player out there, and then pull down some rebounds.
Okay, and we're going to keep our fingers crossed and hope that Jamay's knee gets better here real fast.
Yeah. She was kind of icing it, and she's still kind of...
Yeah, hopefully it's okay.
Yeah.
Jenna, thanks a lot. Janice, thanks a lot for coming up, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Okay, good. And then Molly Pitts is my next one. Molly Pitts has the headset on, and when I talked to her in volleyball, she said before she was going to be nervous, and you did fine. So you'll do fine here. But I was talking to the other girls too. Just tell me a little bit about how you feel about you play with the JV for a couple of quarters, 2 or 3 quarters, and then play varsity. So it's kind of nice to get warmed up. And
yes, I actually love it. Playing, getting a head start, getting your shot warmed up, working on the things that you need to work on, and then taking it to the varsity is actually really nice. Sometimes I get a little tired, but I work through it and work hard for what I need to for varsity.
And the JV's doing pretty well this year, I think, like 7-1.
Yes.
So that's good. So tell us a little bit about the varsity game. It was just a game where the ball wasn't going in at all. I think the Braves just made like 1 3-pointer, and boy, Newell-Fonda shot the ball really well tonight.
Right. They played an excellent game, and we know what we need to work on and to improve the next game, so we're just going to come out strong and play hard again tomorrow night.
I was going to say it's kind of hard for the coaches now. You don't have any practice time, but so hopefully you know what you have to do to have a better result tomorrow night.
Right. We've gone over a few things, but we'll get our scouting reports on the bus, and we'll be ready for them.
Sounds good. Molly Pitts, thanks a lot. We appreciate it. And then we look forward to seeing you play tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And see if Brandon wants to come up. Oh, Brandon, I know you've been around for long enough to know that I believe this is the first time the Braves have lost a home game in 3 years. So it's just too bad. It didn't look too bad in the early going. You had an 18-13 lead, but boy, after that, first of all, Newell-Fonda played real well.
Yeah, you got to give them a lot of credit. They have a nice ball club, and Coach Jungers does a nice job with them. And those kids all play AU basketball together during the summertime, and you can really see that team, and they've really kept them together. But we were out. We kind of went with our game plan right away, and I thought in the second quarter we went away from the game plan that we kind of come in with, and that's a little bit on me too. I told the kids, we just got to slow it down, not so much slow it down, but just make sure we're hitting the cutters and making sure we're doing things. We're trying to keep people fresh. Made some mistakes, and I thought after we made a couple of mistakes in the second quarter, the girls' heads kind of dropped, But the one thing about it is I told them at halftime, I said, I'm not upset with you. Let's just come out, keep playing, keep getting better. I never gave up on the girls, and I won't give up on the girls, and the girls never gave up on me, and I thought that's key tonight.
Absolutely. So you have no practice time, obviously, until you play up at Western Christian on Friday night.
Right. We do travel up to Western Christian. This is just a tough run for our kids right now. We've had 3 or 4 rated teams in a row. We threw Ridgeview and Storm Lake in there, but I think out of the first 7 games, I think 4 or 5 of those teams are rated. So it's just a tough stretch we have here, and we're kind of finding out a little bit about our team and where we're at and where we need to work on. And Coach Mungan and I talked after the game. We got to get rid of it. We got to forget about this loss. It's a tough one. It's tough for me as a coach. I probably won't sleep much tonight, but we got to come back fighting tomorrow. Lakes Conference matchup against Hull Western. That's always important. try to get that victory tomorrow night on the road.
And, of course, in the third quarter, Jermaine Nichols with a knee injury, probably a little too early to know, really.
Well, right now we're just thinking it's a hyperextension, hopefully, and if we need to hold Jamae out tomorrow night, we can always do that. But we don't hope that's not the case. She's a very special player for us, and she had a real nice game. I think she had 18 points before she went out. So, it's just one of those things. We kind of relied on her a little bit too much in the second quarter, I thought, and she was wore down, and we're trying to get her out of the game. But like I said, John, the kids never gave up on me, and I told them at halftime, I said, I'm not upset with you at all. I'm not one bit upset. Just come out and play hard, play your best, and see what we can do in the second half, and they did that.
All right, good. And talking to these three girls before, they kind of like playing a little bit of JV and then kind of warmed up for the varsity game.
Well, I just think that it's always nice to get court time. We've had that situation in the past when Coach Hagberg and I coached together, just getting the kids as many minutes on the court as possible. And them younger girls, Molly and Jenna and Camille are doing a nice job for us right now, and they're going to be a big part of what we want to do at the end of the season. So we'll get better. We're going to get better every game, and this thing made us better tonight, even though we got beat a little bit worse than I thought we would. But we'll fight back. This team's a fighting crew, so I'm proud of them. And I'm not giving up. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll play a good game.
All right, sounds good, Brandon. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Brandon
you, John.
Slaughter, Cherokee Braves head girls coach. As we'll give the headset back to Mr. Keith Crane, and Keith's got a good game going here.
Yeah, boys lead here 43-22. Hurd with it. Goes to Joe Benson. Benson cross court all the way to the baseline. That's Paulsrud. Finds Farver now. Farver to Joe Benson, and tip pass picked up by Braden near midcourt. Does a good job of corralling it. Paulsrud thought about the three. Picks up his dribble, goes back to Farver. Now Benson. Hurd at the free throw. Left elbow underneath. And Paulsrud.
Oh, that nice move.
Did a nice pump fake just long enough to create a little separation. Braves lead by 23 here. And they kick it back out. Aiden Mahler with the pump fake. Drives in. Reverse layup, no good. Ryan Hurd with the rebound. And Ryan Hurd will be fouled. It doesn't take much effort for Ryan Hurd to palm the basketball. He just kind of grabbed it and was walking to the sideline. Here's Joe Benson. Goes back to Hurd. Joe is really transitioning into a nice varsity player. They get it to Joe. He'll go back over to Ryan across midcourt. Farver left wing. Back to Ryan. Out past the perimeter. Looks like a 2-3 zone here still from Newell-Fonda. Joe Benson now to Trevor Lundquist. Lundquist AP pulls up right side baseline. Mid-range jumper. Farver picked up a foul. That's going to be his first. Kobe Grell going to check in here. I think Ryan Hurd going to get a little bit of a break here as Kobe comes in to replace him. 45-22, Braves lead. Here's point guard Trey Jungers. He'll drive. Basket counts. Shot is good. He drove down the right side of the lane. Take this second here to remind you to check out this 2019 Silverado from Holzhauer Motors here in Cherokee. There's about a little over $13,000 in rebates and discounts. This thing's got heated seats, remote start, heated steering wheel. I think that's all. All those things are on John O'Connor's wish list for Christmas. Free throw is up and good. 45-25, so lead to 20. Farver across midcourt. Kicks it back out to Luger. They thought Farver traveled. Now they go to Paulsrud baseline. Kicks it back to Kobe. Left side Benson for three. Too short. Paulsrud with a rebound, and there's going to be a foul. Looked to me like Alex got that rebound pretty clean, but maybe the shove there helped him get it clean. Second foul on Paulsrud. He'll come out. Ryan Hurd comes back in. 45-25 Braves lead here. 5:25 to go in the third. And here's Jungers. Cross midcourt. Kicks it out left side. That's Trenton Mahler. Goes up over Will Luger. 45-27. Benson now goes to Hurd. Hurd with it across mid. And a double dribble. Tell you, John, this Newell-Fonda boys team, they're coming out with the same intensity as they started the game with. 45-27. Cherokee leads. Here is Trenton Mahler. Takes a three. Left it short. Ryan Hurd grabs the rebound. Ryan has been rebounding the ball especially well this season. Here's Will Luger, right wing, out past the three-point line. Now Benson, left side. Benson goes to Farber on the baseline. Had the ball stripped. Picked up that time by Garrett Meyer. Newell-Fonda coming the other way. Three-point shot. Good. Nothing but net by Aiden Mahler. And Coach Hurd wants a timeout as the lead is cut down to 15. We'll see if it's a full timeout. It is 45-30.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterdays. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
That's green even when the weather is lean. Fleece Oil and Supply would like to wish the Cherokee Braves good luck in all sports and extracurricular activities. Thank you to these and all the sports sponsors for their support.
KCHE AM 1440. Braves lead by 15 here, 45-30. It was once, I think, a 22-point lead. Here's Will Luger on the right side baseline. Goes back to Kobe Grell. He'll take the three-pointer, and it's in and good.
That's a big one.
That's just what the Braves needed right there. Puts them back up by 18, 48-30. Seems like Kobe this year has made some real timely shots.
Right.
And here's Jungers, kicks it to Mahler for three. In and out, no good. Ryan Hurd grabs the rebound. Hurd pushes it up to Farber. Farber's going to drive, goes to the bench. Threw it to Trey Benson, who's sitting down at the end of the bench. Farber will take a break. Mason Carver. So you trade Carver for Farber.
Yeah.
And working the right side is Aiden Mahler. Works it to Gerke, right side baseline. Back to Mahler, right wing, past the perimeter. He's trapped. Ball picked up by Ryan Hurd. Spins, has to get rid of it to Joe Benson. Joe across midcourt, goes to Ryan. Left side Will, now baseline Carver. Carver back to Luger. Luger up top to Joe. Goes to Ryan Hurd, right elbow, spins, puts his head down, goes up off the glass. Lead back up to 20, 50-30 in favor of the Braves. Just under 4 to go here, third quarter. Here's Trey Jungers. Braves like this 1-3-1 zone. They work it to Aiden Mahler, where's number 41, leads the team in scoring. Now they work it to Gerke left side. Loose ball picked up by Luger, out of bounds, off of Gerke. It's going to be Braves ball. Coming into the lineup, we have number 53 for Newell-Fonda coming in. There's Kobe Grell. Goes cross court to Will Luger. Carver for three. Right side baseline, left it short. Ball knocked out of bounds. Kobe saves it. Throws it underneath to Ryan. Pump fakes. Goes up. He'll be fouled. That will be number 1 on number 35, Garrett Meyer. 50-30 Braves lead here. Ryan Hurd at the free throw line. First free throw is good. So Ryan will get another here. There's a shooting foul. 51-30. Second free throw is up and good. He's got 14. 52-30. Braves lead here. We're more than midway through the third quarter. Alex Paulsrud will check in. And Jungers kicks it out. He was trying to go out to Mason Dix. And he traveled. Looks like Dix was going to have a good look at a three-pointer. But the travel erased it. Here's Ryan Hurd. Double team, goes to Will Luger. Gets it across midcourt. Alex Paulsrud, right side baseline. Goes underneath to Will. Will kicks it out to Kobe. Kobe pump fakes, drives it. That's going to be a charge. No doubt about that one.
That just had to be that way.
Yeah. That's his first foul. 52-30, Braves lead. 3:05 to go. And here's Jungers. Jungers goes cross court to Dix. Dix works it to Aiden Mahler. Back to Dix. Dix cross court pass. Now back to Dix and couldn't handle it. Went over his head, out of bounds. (52-30) in favor of the Braves. Here's Kobe Grell. Kobe wears number 5. Kobe works it across midcourt. Bounce pass to Luger. Will Luger with it. Dribbles. Kicks it underneath to Ryan. Double team. Gets it to Kobe. Kobe takes a dribble. He'll go up with it. Lost it out of bounds, but it was out of bounds.
Kobe was so alone there. He thought, doesn't anybody see me here? Because Ryan had his back turned, so he's probably yelling at him. But
here's Luger on the inbound for 3. No good. Long rebound goes out to Newell-Fonda. And driving, laying it in, number 35, Garrett Meyer. Here comes Ryan Hurd the other way. Steps back, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, there's going to be a foul. That one's going to be on number 24. That's on Ryan Hurd. I think he went up and over Dix on that one. That's going to be his second foul. 52-32, the lead staying at 20. John, at one point, Newell-Fonda cut it to 15. They were shooting the ball well, and I think that timeout was a big help, and that 3 that Kobe hit right away was very good as well.
Braves have a little momentum back.
So here's Jungers. Trey Jungers goes to Dix, back to Jungers. Jungers steps into a 3, nothing but net. 52-35. Here's Will Luger across midcourt. Luger goes to Hurd. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Hurd's going to drive. Kicks it to Lundquist, right side baseline. Back to Ryan. Spins, fades off the glass. Through traffic. Got it to go. Trenton Mahler works it left wing. Trenton goes left side. That's Temple. Temple out to Jungers. Jungers back to Temple. Off the glass. No good, and Jacob Hodgson couldn't quite save that from going out of bounds. 54-35, 19-point lead here for the Braves with 1:37 to go in the third. Gerke gets it in to Mahler. He hits a 3. 54-38. Extended press zone defense. Hurd, a nice pass to Paulsrud. That was a 3/4 court bounce pass. He had to really put some mustard on it. Dix goes out to Jungers. Jungers just inside the right elbow, off the glass. And Lundquist pulls down the board. Gets it off to Hurd. 56-38. Braves lead here, 1:10 in the third. Hurd goes behind the back, goes to Paulsrud. Paulsrud spins around Dix off the glass. Shot is no good, but he will get 2 fouls. See who they call this foul on. There was a few different players down there, I think. I think Garrett Meyer was down there along with Mason Dix. They're going to call it on the freshman, number 53, Mason Dix. His first personal foul. Alex Paulsrud will get 2 here. Free throw is up and good. Tell you, John, Tuesday night against Esserow Lincoln Central, I think Alex had 13 points. He was in double figures. And here he has 9 points. He's played really good basketball as of late.
That's right. It was 13 on Tuesday.
I can remember that they won, was it 65-25, and he had 13. But you can ask my wife. I don't, maybe listen well, I guess. I don't know. Don't remember things. But I can remember that. And there's Jungers. Was all alone in the middle of the lane. 55-38. And they get it off to Paulsrud, went behind his back. Little pass to Lundquist on the baseline. 57-40. Jungers steps into a 3, left it way short. Will Luger gets it up to Trevor Lundquist. Lundquist, a bounce pass to Farber off the glass. Beautiful transition basketball by the Cherokee Braves. 59-40. 24 seconds to go. Here's Dix with it, works it right side from the elbow. Now goes... Got a foul up top. I think they called on Trevor Lundquist. That'll be his third. Joe Benson will come in for him. 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Braves lead by 19, 59-40. And a player fell down. There's a little bit of a wet spot on the floor. They'll get it taken care of. Back to action. 61-40. Braves lead by 21. Gerke on the inbound. Gets it in. And Joe Benson is whistled with a little foul. So that's team foul number 7. Joe's third. So it's going to be Jungers to the free throw line. 1-1. Right now for Trey Jungers. He shoots 86% from the free throw line. Free throw is up and no good. Farber got the board. Gets it off to Paulsrud. Goes back to Farber. 13 seconds left. Jacob Hodgson with it. Hodgson goes to Farber. 8 seconds. Left side. Luger. Open look at a 3. Nothing but net. 64-40. Braves up 24. That will end the third quarter. 64-40. Cherokee leads. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the fourth quarter on KCHE AM 1440.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. Before the weekend hits, hit Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. A night out with the girls, a formal event with friends, a family function, or a working weekend. For each of your life's occasions, there is an outfit for you at Kiva Boutique. Style, selection, and service. Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee.
At Torquay. Thank you to these and all the sportscasters for their support.
Fourth quarter we go, 64-40. In favor of the Braves, leading Newell-Fonda here. And Newell-Fonda will start it with Mahler. Mahler goes to Jungers. Cross court, Dix, open 3, corner, good. Mason Dix drains it from the corner. 64-43, here's Ryan Hurd. Hurd goes to Paulsrud. Paulsrud steps up, kicks it out. Here's Hurd. Ryan Hurd's going to drive underneath. Kobe off the glass. Kind of a little alley-oop there. 66-43. Here's Jungers. Goes to Mahler. Trenton Mahler. They go back to Trenton. Trenton takes a dribble, works it right side, Jungers. Jungers back to Mahler. Mahler drives in, cross-court pass, three-pointer from the corner. Shot is no good by Gerke. And Ryan Hurd with it, cross midcourt. Kobe Grell, three-pointer right side baseline. They say the basket counts, but I think there was a foul. So there was a foul. Oh, it's actually going to give it right back to the Braves. The foul is on number 13, Tanner Gerke.
And they've got that lead back up to 26.
It seems like, Newell-Fonda will put the pressure on. The Braves just kind of, stay true and keep at it. Here's Ryan Hurd off the glass. 71-43, Braves lead. Hurd's got not quite sure how many now at this point. And they work it left side, Gerke. Down to the baseline. Shot is up and no good by Temple. Hurd pulls down the board. Ryan Hurd across midcourt. Drives in, lost it. Went to save it, lost it out of bounds. Not a great possession there by the Braves. 71-43, Braves lead here. And it's going to be Jungers. Jungers goes to Gerke. Takes a jumper halfway down the lane on the left side. Got it to go. 71-45. And Ryan Hurd must have shuffled his feet on the inbound. So turnover right back to Newell-Fonda. It'll be Gerke on the inbound. And stolen away by Benson. Benson goes to Hurd. He'll go up off the glass and a slam. Whew. That was one of the nicer slams I've seen in a while. There was 2 defenders right there. And Dix drives the lane, goes up, lays it in with his right hand, got it to go. Kobe Grell with it. Cross-court pass to Paulsrud. Paulsrud left wing. Gets it to Farber. Farber has 17 points. I think all of those in the first half. Back out to Braden. Now Paulsrud, he wants a 3. Left side baseline. Nothing but net. 76-47. And here is Temple. Left it short off the glass. Farber got the board. Gets it to Kobe. Kobe across midcourt. Goes behind the back. And a couple defenders there. Kobe's going to drive. Kicks it out. Joe Benson wants a 3. Left side baseline. No good. And Dix across midcourt, drives the lane, through traffic, can't finish. Paulsrud with the board, and he'll be fouled by Trey Jungers. 5:19 to go. John, out of 10, what would you give that dunk by Ryan Hurd?
Oh, it'd be a 9.5.
I think that's about right. I wasn't expecting him to throw it down because there was 2 defenders right there. (76-47). Here's Ryan Hurd, cross court, down to Paulsrud, left side baseline. Takes one pass, goes to Joe Benson, finds Kobe Grell. Now back out to Ryan Hurd. He'll pump fake, he'll drive in, lays it off the glass, got it to go. Ryan Hurd, another 2 points here. Gabe Sivers with it. Sivers kicks it out. Mahler for 3, hits the top of the backboard. Paulsrud gets the rebound, and Ryan Hurd was streaking down that side. Now they get it to Joe Benson. They throw it up to Hurd. I like the idea to have a little fun with it, but you got to take care of the basketball. Joe really didn't. He was kind of in a tough spot in the corner there anyway.
A little easier when you have a 31-point lead.
4:44 to go. Ryan Hurd will get a break. He's up to 22 points. Easily has a double-double, as in double figures, rebounding the ball as well. Earlier, the Newell-Fonda girls took down Cherokee 84-40. And the girls will kind of have to lick their wounds and recoup and head to Hull Western. Here's Kobe Grell on the breakaway. He slams it down. I did not see that coming from Kobe. Guess you can say that knee's feeling a little bit better. 80-47. And they go to Sivers. Shuffles his feet, kicks it back out. Mahler drives in, ball picked up. Lundquist goes to Benson. Benson went to throw it to Farber, and it was thrown out of bounds. Tipped out of play by Newell-Fonda. 80-47. It's a 33-point lead. Coach Mark Hurd's going to bring in some reserves here. You've got Luger, Carver, Waltman, and Hodgden, and Carver out there. And, all these guys get quality varsity time, so they get it into Jacob Hodgden. Hodgden works it right side baseline, goes out to Colton Waltman. Waltman's going to drive, goes behind the back, hands it to Lundquist. He's going to work the baseline, goes off the glass, got it to go. 82-47. It's been all Braves.
Running clock.
Yep, that does make the lead over 35. Three-pointer shot, no good. Rebound goes off to Jacob Hodgden. Hodgden goes to Lundquist. Lundquist goes to Colton Waltman. He'll drive, and he lays it off, and he's fouled. Carson Jennis going to come in. Coach Buckholt's going to bring in Bo Wilkin. Also coming in, number 43, Isaac Barron. Braves lead here, 84-47. Waltman's and one is no good. Rebound goes off to Barron. Hands it off to Dix across midcourt. Now they work it to Vanderhoff. He's on the floor, picked up by Jennis, and Jennis throws it away. 3:16. Clock will continue to roll. 84-47. Braves a big lead here in the fourth quarter. And also coming in will be Levi Pingle. And I think we're going to have a foul here. So I think we'll have 1-1. Going to the free throw line, Isaac Barron. Will Luger comes out. Levi Pingle comes in. Free throws up. Good. 84-48. A couple more new guys, new faces coming in. Carter Schachner. I believe that's how that's pronounced. Second free throw is up and no good. We got a scrap for the ball picked up by Carver. He'll hand it off to Hodgden. Hodgden gets it across midcourt. Braves lead 84-48. Hodgden works at left side baseline. Kicks it back out. Mason Carver. Went to Colton Waltman. This should not be over and back. Waltman off to the races the other way. A little bit of contact. He'll be fouled. That'll stop the clock. 2:20 left. Oh, they're letting it. They let a couple extra seconds roll off. That's team foul number 7. And John just kind of, reading the body language of Coach Mark Hurd on the sideline down there. Big smile. He's got to be happy with this performance.
For sure.
Free throws up, no good by Colton Waltman. Rebound goes off to Isaac Barron. Dix across midcourt, down the right side of the lane. Shot no good, jump ball. Carver got tied up with Carter Schachner. Nick Clark going to come in. Well, if they let him. Nick Clark will come in. Clock will continue to roll. 1:50 to go. Jacob Hodgden will bring the ball down. Jacob across midcourt. Dumps it off to Clark. Clark with it. Hands it off to Carver. Free throw line jumper, no good. Carver's going to be whistled for a foul here. I think we'll have a couple free throws on the other end. They're letting the clock roll, but I'm not going to tell anybody about it. They ran about 8 seconds off there. Braves are going to win this thing. They're going to move to 4-2. Free throws up, no good. Rebound goes off to Hodgden. Jacob gets it up to Carson Jennis. Jennis works it to Clark, right side. He'll drive, free throw line, gets it back to Hodgden. 1:12 to go. Braves lead 84-48. Goes to Clark. Clark kicks it out. I believe that's Schultzen. He'll take a jumper. Can't get the roll. 1 minute to go here in the fourth quarter. 84-48. And over on that far side, Seth. Is that right? Seth Mankey? Number 31 for Newell-Fonda. And Wilkin takes a three. Shot no good. And pulled away by the Braves. Here's Carson Jennis. Carson Jennis gets it over to Jacob Hodgden. Lost it. Schultzen for three straight away. Falls in. 87-48. Dix works at right side baseline. Shuffled his feet. That'll be a travel. I believe that is how that would be pronounced. Seth Mankey. Clark with it. 16 seconds left to go. Gets it to Hodgden. They should just dribble it over and dribble it out. 10 seconds to go. That's going to do it. 87-48. Cherokee Braves boys are in here. 87-48. We'll step aside here for a moment. We'll be back with the final scoring. Classic Hits, KCHE AM 1440.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too. And I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesio taping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198, for relief from sports-related injuries.
For all your tire and automotive needs.